some love. If you want to watch there, you can. If you don't want to watch there, you don't have to. But I do encourage it. Welcome on in, YouTubians. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a fantastic day. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be working on the tandem mouse hunt. Basically, we're going to find as many tandem mouse we can in a sandwich. We're going to evolve them all and see if any of them become a family of 3. If none of them become a family of 3, we get rid of them all. I have already found a jumbo while doing this, and I've already found a rare mark while doing this. We are only at 12, though, so it's kind of crazy considering. So, yeah. And then tomorrow, of course, we're going to do the raids like I mentioned. We will not be streaming on YouTube for the raids. We will not. So, YouTube, if you want to get in on any raids, you are going to have to join us tomorrow on Twitch. Because some of you YouTubians are sus. And I don't got patience. Okay, apparently my stream deck is also being sus. But, yeah. There we go. So I think I kept my outbreak and we're going to go ahead and rock it out. YouTube doesn't smell. Okay, sounds good, Scorticuno, thank you. Ropes, thank you so much for hanging out on the YouTube. I appreciate it. Prankster. When will you appreciate me? Tell me when. I'm waiting. Because I work my booty off. YouTube does not smell. And I was so productive today. And last night, I let Jesse put this thing in and the new graphics card, and I watched him. That deserves some praise. Yeah, we got the new graphics card. Hair flip. Oh yeah, and I watched him. Ooh, I think I'll do a supporter and a attacker, so I can just be whatever need be for all of the stuff. Yes, it is. Okay. Oh, well, we're just gonna scooch on past that. We're just gonna do a little scooch and act like I never said that, okay? Okay. Jalika, you smell. Hee. Y'all are sussy. This is a Christian Minecraft server, y'all. Christian Minecraft server. Hi, Trips. What do you have to say? Prankster, I think you smell bad. That's what I have to say about it. And I hope you step on a Lego. I hope when you go to order from your favorite fast food restaurant that you have to not only wait in line for over 10 minutes, but then when you go to order, they tell you, oh, sorry, we're out of that. That's what I hope for you. Bam. Can I smell and be sus? If you want. You can be whatever you want to be. Oh, sure, K-Dub, sure. Sean, no, you're not allowed. Not allowed. Trippy, can you get some more sleepies today? Please and thank yous. I want Trippies to get some sleeps. I don't know, Prankster. I can smell you from here. I'm gonna be honest. I can smell you. Who's subbing? What the heck, Eleni? Nikki! You're the best! Nikki coming in. Thank you for coming in, subscribing. It's here too for the 44th month. It's your time of the month to appear and stream. Oh my goodness. I love you so much, Nikki. Can we get some sub in the chat? That is so incredible. I love you, Nikki. You are the best. When you say your aunt, do you mean also my aunt? Or do you mean like your aunt, like Aunt Kim? Nikki, you're amazing. Thank you. You went to a restaurant today and they told you the drive-thru wasn't working? How does a drive-thru just not work? Like the microphone? Waterproof pants? Why? Why? Kim, oh, okay. When you're like, wait, I was like, what do you mean your aunt? We have the same aunts. Oh, speaking of, TJ, do you want to see your parent and my parent having the best time of their life? Ignore the watermarks because I logged out of your mom's Disney account, and so now I'm on my peasant Disney account, and so I have our parents. Right. So yeah, so my dad and TJ's mom got stuck on they got evacuated from one of the rides today. The ride broke down. But there they are. They're having a great time. I don't know if you can see it. There they are. Having a good time. No, the ride broke down. So literally in the middle of the ride, they had to evacuate. So they got free fast passes. Oh my God, what are they doing? What are they doing? So funny. Something computer related, had to go in and order food. Oh, that's sucky. That is so sucky. And then there's this one. They're hanging out with Miss Tiana. They hung out with Miss Tiana and rode her ride. Oh, it's so great. So great. So, a nice little adventure today. And then my dad is going back tomorrow. A legend call it to Ohio. Okay, okay. All right, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, so I got a text from TJ's mom, and it was them walking down the stairs because they got evacuated. Yeah, I got the picture. I did. Hope that hatch day is better. I hope it is. I hope. But I'm glad you got a shiny one, Target. For oh well, K-Dubs, when do you go to Alaska? I've never even heard of something like that. Like waterproof pants. Why don't you just get like a poncho? Savers fan, you just got a shiny on Dino about 10 minutes ago and it was your first raid of the day. That's awesome. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you. That is genuinely incredible. Genuinely, genuinely incredible. I'm so freaking happy. You got blessed up. Yeah, evacuating a Disney ride is a badge of honor because, yeah, you may have waited an hour for that ride, but you're going to get a free fast pass. So they said they used the fast pass on another ride, which was their last ride of the day, and then they went home. So they had a great day, and then they'll be back tomorrow. They're going to go probably to Epcot tomorrow. 38 days, so your legs don't get soaked. Oh, snap. Oh, my goodness. That's going to be here soon before you know it, K-Dubs. Oh, my God. That's so exciting. Going to Alaska. And I am trying some new things out. So if you are not subbed, you should only get an ad when you first come into the chat. And that is it. I am experimenting again and changing some stuff and some things. So we are kind of testing out the way we used to do it again and seeing how that goes, seeing how the audience is, seeing our average viewers, seeing how things are, and we'll go from there. So yay. Even though I still encourage anyone and everyone to sub because it does help me out, but we're doing some experimentations. You made a Pogo related decision today. Your local Walmart finally started selling Pogo cards, so you're going to buy one every 1 to 2 weeks until you're stacked for GoFest. Steve, that's so smart. Are you able, like, so when you buy them, are you able to get, like, a good deal on them? Or is it like, okay, like, when I buy them, it's, you know, if it's $19.99, it's going to be $19.99 of coins, or can you get, like, a good deal? You know, sometimes, like, if I were to buy, like, if I go to buy a Disney gift card at Target, I will get 5% off because I have the Target gift card, I have the Target credit card. So, like, in a sense, like, I'm saving 5% by doing that instead. Ooh, 25 for 330. Is that normal? I guess I don't know what to compare that to at the moment. There's a 51. That sounds awesome. And then you can just, you know, once you're ready, just load them all up. You'll be solid. But yeah, you know, Steve, if you have a Target credit card, you should see if they sell the Pokemon Go gift cards there, because then you'll get an extra 5% off. And I know 5% off doesn't seem like a lot, but, you know, if you're buying, you know, $20 every single time, you can save $1. Hey, Cleffa, how are you doing? Slim Sadie, congrats on your Audino. Let's go. That's great. Glad you guys are getting the shinies. I know it kind of stinks doing the raid days and having to pay for the raid passes and all that, but I'm glad you guys got this shiny. Is Mega Audino going to be, like, good at all? Honestly, Ropes, my day has been good. I've been pretty productive. I've just been cleaning all morning. But now that I got the majority of the cleaning out of the way, I'll be able to mostly just edit tonight, which is needed. Steve, really? So I have, how many? I have like 5 credit cards. I really only use like 2 of them, but I have 5. I use my Amazon credit card the most and my Apple credit card the most. But like I have one from my bank, and then I have one from Target. I have one from Lowe's, because the Lowe's one, every time you use the Lowe's credit card, you save 5% like off the purchase. So like, and you know, if you go to Lowe's, you're probably going to spend a lot of money, right? So it's like cool. You know, and I'm like, I remember once we bought like this $300 item. Well, 5% off $300. You actually see the difference in that. So it's kind of nice. Oh my, you have 0 credit cards? You know, I like credit cards. I do. I find them very helpful, but I know how dangerous they can be. But Cleffa, how you doing? Welcome in. Kes saw the Minecraft movie today. Would recommend it. Pretty good for being a kids movie geared towards kids. I saw so many videos of so many people like hooting and hollering during the movie. And I was like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do it. I have a lot of credit cards. They come in handy. Jesse has quite a bit too. We love our credit cards, but you know, like they've come in handy, especially when we make huge purchases. Like, you know, we spent $7,000 to chop down all of our to chop down half of our trees. Of course, we don't have $7,000 on us, but you know, we were able to pay it off because of the credit card. Did 3 odd Dino remote raids last night? Could not catch any of them. They're not impossible. I guess you're having some bad luck. Yeah, a Lowe's credit card is definitely helpful. It's come in handy a lot, especially with all the, you know, when we first bought the house and we're always buying random things from Lowe's. Like, honestly, like the people at Lowe's probably know who we are at this point. Yeah, they're definitely handy for doing traveling and stuff too. Definitely, I understand being afraid of having too many. And like the whole like credit system is so weird to me because it's like if you open a credit card, your credit score lowers a little bit. But also if you close a credit card, your score lowers then, and it's like, do you want me to have credit? Do you not want me to have credit? Like, it really is like a freaking enigma, the entire thing. It was very geared towards kids, and you were a little disappointed with that, for sure. We're seeing it once for the fun and references. See, okay. Then maybe that's what I'll do. I'll see it once, you know, just to say, like, I saw it, have fun with it, and let it be. The kids were pretty good. They laughed and got excited when there was a reference they got, but mostly civilized. Like, literally, when the whole chicken jockey thing happened, I saw a video of, like, people being like, chicken jockey! And then everyone standing up and just clapping, and I'm like, oh my god. You're here without sound? Oh my goodness. Great. Thank you, Crispy. I appreciate you. Oh, Steve, that's good. If one of your cards, the limit is raised, then that's nice. That's nice. Well, I mean, credit card debt is a real thing, and it can be scary, but it is also important to have credit. You know, I was able to buy a house because I have good credit. I was able to, you know, get a loan for a car because I have good credit. You know, good credit does go a long way, and it's something that, you know, as Americans, you know, it's important to have, but it's not like, oh, I mean, I don't know. I think it's important to have, but it is like a scam at the same time. Just like insurance. Brandy, I freaking watched you guys and I just fell asleep. But I loved the mods. One thing I was confused about was TJ's thick eyebrows. Yeah, it is such a scam though, like insurance. It's like, I get it, like it's important to have and do all this and that, but it is a scam at the end of the day. I just saw TJ's thick eyebrows in the game. Jonathan, oh my goodness, I hope you have a happy birthday. That's so exciting. Yeah, no, and I have my Target credit card. I have a Target debit and credit, but also, like, I worked there, to be fair. Like, I saved a lot of money working at Target because of my employee discount, but also the credit card discount and stuff like that. So it was nice for that, saving lots of monies. Steve, it is such a headache. And let me tell you, like, the stress of, like, having so many credit cards. Like, we have a whiteboard and we write down when all the due dates are, but, like, forgetting just one, it's like, oh, crap. It feels like, I don't know, I hate missing a deadline, so it feels like the weight of the world when you forget to do a payment on time. It really does. Oh, my goodness. Vishy, absolutely, and it looks like I found you. How are you doing, Vishy? Welcome, welcome, welcome in. We have all of them written down on the whiteboard, but it's like, But it also depends. Like, did you look at the whiteboard, Rachel? So, I do okay with the cards. I do. They keep raising your limits. Oh my goodness. Well, so two of them. I'm so surprised that they haven't closed down because like I haven't used them. But stop. Temptation to put NYC trip on the credit card was strong. We put all of our trips on the credit cards because we have this one credit card where it's like it you know, like the more you spend on it, you get miles. So it's like, okay, well, you know, we use the credit card, and I think we had like $80 in miles. So, I mean, not that like $80 is like a ton, but we looked at it as like, okay, we were able to save $80 towards our flights because like that was the credit that we were able to put towards it. And like I like the Apple Card because like whenever I use the Apple Card, I get like credit towards the card too. So it's like, you know, if I'm trying to pay off my card, well, hey, look, here's $10 that I can just put towards my card already. Even though it's not a ton, it's something. Every penny does count. All goody goody, just enjoying the new things. Oh my goodness, Vishy. How old is she now? New York City goes on the cruise rewards credit card. See, yeah, Jesse and I are like, okay, when we do big purchases, we always put it on the credit card. That gives us miles. Unless it's Lowe's, and we use the Lowe's credit card to save the 5% instantly. We have our weird little systems, and it seems to be working for us. It does seem to be working for us, so we're making it happen. Hey, Gal Kaif, welcome to the stream. I'm happy to have you here. Wait, that one's not. That's just no. You have a blue hue. What's your hue? Nope. Oh my goodness, 5 months a few days ago. Oh my goodness, what a perfect angel. K-Dubs, considering you live in like a decent sized town, like I'm shocked you don't have. Wait. This little guy was hiding. Don't think I didn't see you, Tandem Mouse. Uh-huh. Trying to hide in the other Tandem Mouse. Sneaky, sneaky. I'll take it. This, literally yesterday, I got one shiny the entire day. I'll take it. It was a terrible shiny. But well, I'm assuming Home Depot has a similar thing. Right, K-Dubs? But I like, we have multiple Lowe's. Like, this town, we might not have a lot, but we have a lot of Lowe's. We just have so many blue-collar workers here, so, like, the Lowe's is always just packed. Literally already better than yesterday, and we've been streaming for not even an hour yet. We have Home Depots, but we have more Lowe's here. So, maybe, okay, sounds good, Squirticano. I appreciate you. There's like 25 minutes away. Oh, well, if the Home Depot is right down the street, you're just going to go to the Home Depot. I totally get it. You go to what's convenient to you. I know, such a small town. No, but you know, we have multiple Lowe's. I'm like, how do we have more Lowe's than like Chipotle's? Like, what? It's just funny. Just our Lowe's are always packed. Hey, Santon, welcome to the stream. How are you? We are doing our three family Maushold Hunt. So we're going to go through a whole sandwich, try to find as many shinies as we can, and then we are going to evolve them. Oh, really? Is that so, Sean? Is that so? Sorry about that. Alrighty. Alrighty. You are not. No. Okay, not you. Yeah, well, I know, Steve. Obviously, they can have a million Lowe's, but I'm like, it's just so funny. Out of all, like, our town, you know, it's like, okay, we have one Jimmy John's, we have one Target, we have one this, we have one that. But then, like, we'll have like 7 Lowe's. Just like make it make sense. This town, their pride, the Lowe's is the pride. Prediction time? Alrighty. Alright, we got a crazy one, folks. Will we get a shiny family of 3 by the end of the stream? Crazy, crazy, crazy prediction. It is a tough one. It is a 1 in 100 chance of getting it. Oh, is that so, K-Dubs? Interesting. I didn't realize that they were, like, divided like that. Hey, President. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, are you Steve? Oh, I was Steve. Sorry, I was misreading the sarcasm. That didn't exist. My bad. But no, our area is just so prideful and lows. Like, I don't get it. I appreciate you, President. Thank you so much. Don't make me blush. But yeah, no, we're not doing Mega Ontinos today. I am on the saving money train. I am not saving. I am not spending money. I am saving money and saving money only. So no raids for the day. Calvin, of course, went all in, even though it's a 1 in 100 chance. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. The odds are I'm probably not gonna get it. So like, don't put your points in thinking I'm gonna get it. I'm probably not. I'm probably not gonna get it. But get your channel points in. Do you think I'm going to get the shiny mouse by the end of the stream? What I am going to be doing soon, folks, is I'm going to be doing a Disney-themed shiny hunt in honor of my Disney trip coming up soon. So I want you all to be a part of it. And I want to make a fun video out of it and stuff. So if you guys think of Pokemon, especially in Scarlet and Violet, that can be related to a Disney character, please let me know in chat. Like, oh, like, of course, Tandem Mouse would be a great Mickey Mouse. But what could be for Aladdin? Mm-hmm. K-Dub says, actually, it was so weird. Just got back from the raid, just from the gym raid. Oh my goodness, Santa, you're gonna try to make it all Valor. You live in a town that has multiple the same restaurants, even 2 Walmarts. So we have I think two super Walmarts, and then we have like 1 or 2 grocery, like ones that are just like grocery ones. We only have 1 Best Buy. We only have 1 Target. But then, like, we have, like, 7 Subways. I don't... I don't know. We have so many Subways. We have so many Lowe's. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I think the Roserade, like, Roserade would be perfect for Beauty and the Beast. Or not Roserade, maybe just Rosalia will be great for Beauty and the Beast. So, like, little symbols that could be representative towards a movie or character as well. Oh my goodness. I mean, Ropes, you may have said it, but I'm a bad friend and I miss things sometimes. I am so sorry you had to do that. But I'm hoping everything's okay for you, my friend. You have 2 super Walmarts on the same street. Make it make sense. Like, why you don't want to compete with yourself, do you? I mean, maybe they do. Oh, my aunt texted me. Give me a second. When my aunt texts, I gotta stop what I'm doing. TJ. Where are you, TJ? If it's even yeah, so Steve, so is your town just like bombarded with subways too? We only go to one of the subways, but like, well, what's nice is so the subway that we go to, they know us at this point. So like if we forget to bring our subway coupons, she'll just insert it for us. But yeah, it's so silly. Well, yeah. Someone is in trouble. He is in trouble. They both are packed. They had to build a second one. Oh, okay. You know, to help. I understand. It's a relief store. That makes sense when you put it that way. Yeah, I'm a regular. Well, Jesse is a regular specifically at the subway. Jesse is a regular, so the manager knows us and we'll make sure we get our Subway coupons because Jesse and I have this like weird rule where we don't go to Subway unless we have Subway coupons because I don't know if y'all know at this point, Subway is wildly overpriced. Wildly. For no reason. And it's only like decent whenever you have a coupon. So that's the only time we go now. Steve, what is it in small towns and Dollar Generals? I don't know. Literally, so Jesse and I were driving back home yesterday. And, you know, we pulled off to go to some gas station. And I made the wrong turn and I missed the highway entrance. So we ended up going through this really, really small town. They had a Dollar Tree and a Dollar General. Like 2-3 blocks from each other. Didn't have a grocery store. And it's like, what? Like, why is it should not cost $18 for a foot long? Like, that's insanity. Insanity. See, yeah, Aaliyah, every month my husband and I we literally clip our Subway coupons. Like, where's our $5 footlongs? Like, literally, even if I'm gonna be so real, even if the Subway still had $5 footlongs, they would still make money. Because that's how cheap it is to make their stuff. And like if they had $5 footlongs again, they'd have enough traffic as well. I used to date a guy who worked at Subway. So it was nice. And he worked at the Subway close to my house. So like my dad liked going to Subway when he was working. So because you know, my dad wouldn't just buy one sub. He would buy a sub for me and my brothers and my mom and like him. So he would have to get a sub for all of us. So he liked going. The guy I dated, his name was Ronaldo. So he liked going when Ronaldo was working so he could get a discount on the subs. Yeah, Ronaldo from Subway. And he would always make sure, and like, he was 2 years older than me. So when I was a senior in high school, like, you know, he was working. So he would like pick me up from like theater or whatever. And he'd bring me like the white macadamia nut cookies. Life was, it was easy. Life was good. Those macadamia nut cookies were the bomb, let me tell you. Good times, good times. But yeah, my dad loved getting those discounts. You go into the app and decide how badly you want Subway. I've still never used their app, I'm gonna be honest. What do you mean? What do you mean? I have the same thing. I want to say the same thing to you, TJ. Ooh, yeah, the white macadamias, those are so good, Aaliyah. It's like normally I'm not a person who'll like eat like nuts in my food, but like that one I will. Traveling down to Gatlinburg vacation where we saw two Dollar Generals across the street from each other. Dollar Generals love small towns. They will take over an entire small town. Oh my gosh, why is there a rainbow? How long has there been a rainbow there? Oh, okay, it's gone. Ooh, see, Squirticuno, so I actually never, like, I did toasted for a while, but I stopped doing the toasted because I felt like it just made the bread too hard. They are Squirticuno, they're delicious, though. Your key to Comedy Dex is completed! Oh my god, Fireheart, you're making some amazing progress. Michael Damien, not that, macadamia. Not Michael Damien, macadamia. Darth Daddy, let's get some sub hype in the chat. Darth Daddy is subscribing. Thank you so much. If you want to see the notification, go ahead and refresh. If you don't care to see the notification, just stay where you're at. Rachel called you lame? No, I didn't. Okay, where's Brandy? Brandy, I need you to yell at TJ. Because and y'all, you can yell at TJ. I called TJ lame because he's trying to bail out of going to Disney tomorrow. Why are you trying to not go to Epcot tomorrow? Epcot rules. Like, why would you not have a good time? Like, come on. You know, you're going to miss these days where you can just go to Epcot. Dude, Epcot rules. Just need Gouging Fire and Raging Bolt. Good luck. Good Darkrai. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Fireheart, I appreciate the follow. Thank you, thank you. K-Dubs, you should also be yelling at TJ. He's literally saying to his mom he doesn't want to go to Disney tomorrow. Ooh, Aaliyah, sign me up for that. Yes, please. Not Brandy Wine. Brandy. Oh, no worries, Fireheart. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Yeah, you cannot be. Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think TJ should go to Disney tomorrow. So, TJ, because they're having fun. TJ's my friend, too, and my cousin. Put a 1 in the chat if you think TJ should go to Disney. See, Steven? Yep. He has an annual pass. He said no to going to Disney with his mom and his uncle, which is my dad, and my mom. So his aunt. Ooh, Fireheart, I hope you get the opportunity. Yeah. His mom bought him an annual pass. You need to use it. Yeah. Ooh, I hope you do get to go sometime this summer. That would be great. All right, TJ, it looks like most people in the chat say you should go to Disney tomorrow. Like, you know, it's not like you're going to go and have a bad time. You're going to go and have so much fun. Minecraft will always be there. Disney will not always be there for you. You might, like, not get an annual pass next year, and then you're going to miss it. Oh, you have school tomorrow? When are you trying to go to school? You're just using that as an excuse to not go. K-Dubs, he should have finished that oxidation station like a month ago at this point. Man's working on an oxidation station with no farm, no shop, just no product. Guess what? Chicken butt, Darkrai, chicken butt. He has no school on Sunday. What are you making up, TJ? Homework that you could literally be doing right now so you can go to Disney. We took him when he was a few months old. Yeah, you need another time to cancel that. Oh. Yeah, make up for it. I get you, Aaliyah. I hope you do get the opportunity to go. He does not have school. He just says because he has homework. Oh my goodness, good Darkrai. Congratulations. I'm so excited for you. Well, K-Dubs, so just tell him he needs to go to Epcot tomorrow and then he can bail on the next Disney trip. Well, TJ, you know, it comes to a point where we say, Mac, we can't rely on you anymore. You build it yourself because you built 1 million farms, and then we sue her. I know, Ropes. I'm not counting it until I evolve it, but I appreciate you very much, Ropes. We're going to have to get those suing papers, TJ. As B-Dub says, suing papers. So, K-Dubs, he did add feather falling. His car suit, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Leah, that is awful. I'm so sorry you would experience that. Who's the judge? Probably going to be Hap or Ant. Well, Sean, you can go watch the Minecraft movie. First you mine, then you craft. Ursaluna, Overquill, Diplin, Sinistra, Hydrapple, and Gouging Fire, and Iron Crown. Well, those are... Well, so 2 of those are shiny locks, so you won't be able to get those. But the other ones are a little bit tougher to find, but good luck. You got this. I still wear 1 shiny, not too bad. Oh my goodness, Aaliyah, poor thing. I want to give you a hug, Aaliyah, but I know that was years ago, but still, the trauma doesn't leave. That's so scary. I'm so sorry. Alrighty. No worries, Ropes. Ooh, a Drowsy outbreak. Drowsy is such a good shiny. Such a good one. But yeah, TJ, the chat thinks overall, the only people who voted no are you and K-Dubs, so... you're going to Epcot tomorrow. And you work on your paper now. I wish I could hang out with my parents all the time like that. Nope, Alexar, nope, that's not how it works. Yeah, I did good Darkrai. I said that 2 of those are shiny locked, but the rest will be a little bit difficult, but you can do it. Drowsy is like a pink shiny. I appreciate you, Aaliyah. Just know that, okay? I know, TJ being all rude to the chat. How are you expecting the community to be on your side when you're being savage to them, TJ? Tell me how. You're going to Epcot. You won't see the mouse. You'll maybe see like Baymax or Mulan or anyone else. Aaliyah, don't make me blush, okay? Oh, that's right. I forgot you hunt them in Roblox. I literally forgot. I genuinely forgot that entirely. Forgot that entirely. All right, come on. Where's the mouse? And guys, if you haven't done so, get your channel points in the prediction. It is a 30-minute long prediction. If I'm going to get a family of 3 shiny Maushold by the end of the stream. I'm not playing Roblox. Someone in my YouTube chat is. YouTube chat plays Roblox. Call you Aurora? What if I told you that's one of my favorite Disney princesses? Hee hee hee. You know, Steve, you know, Brandy will enjoy it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I have, what, 7 seconds? Okay, 7 seconds. Come on. Please, one more. One more, please. Tandem mouse. Tandem mouse. Ah. All right, we got one shiny. I guess that is better than none, right? This is going to be shiny number 13. We're going to evolve it, and it's going to be a 3 family, and it's going to be great. This one is a little different in terms of evolving it, so it does have to have... It has to evolve from an actual battle in order for it to count. So what I'm doing is I'm giving it XP candy, so it almost hits leveling up, but it just misses. This is gonna be it. This is it. I'm calling it right now. Give me where's the bombardiers? Come on. You know what? A nose pass will probably do, right? A nose pass will be just fine. Alcazar, why do you do that to me? Now, why are you being mean to me? Dang. Why do you do this to me, Alcazar? And then he's gonna gaslight me as if he doesn't know what I'm talking about. I literally said one of my favorite princesses is Aurora, and then you come out here and be like, yeah, the pink one in the pink dress is so forgettable. Like, why are you doing that? Watch us have sturdy. Oh, thank goodness, it doesn't have sturdy. All right, nose pass fainted. Tandem mouse is gonna evolve. Ready? Here we go, folks. So, can you tell the difference between the shiny? It's quite terrible. Nope. Womp, womp, womp. Number 13. 13. This is TJ's fault. This is all TJ's fault. If he wasn't disrespectful about Aurora, and if he wasn't disrespectful about going to Epcot, that would have been my family of 3. I'm sure y'all agree. Mm-hmm. I want the mouse to be an only child too. Please, be an only child. I'm sure they do ropes. I just didn't pick it out. I don't think there's a princess who wears a purple dress. At least they don't wear one often. I don't know who wears a purple dress. Well, Mulan is one of my favorites, so... But also Jasmine is really good, but also Belle's really good. The 90s princesses were really, really strong. Oh, I guess Rapunzel wears the purple dress. Oh, you're so right. Rapunzel. All right, we're gonna get another one, and it's gonna be fine. Rapunzel, you're so right. I forgot about that one. Sorry, sometimes like the modern princesses I forget just because I didn't grow up with them. Who's orange? No one wears orange. And Ariel wears, does she? My favorite is, well, I like The Little Mermaid 2 better than The Little Mermaid 1. So like, I don't know. I like older Ariel for me, she looks the best. She is stunning. Huncho, I have 2 words for you, and I say this with love. Get good. No, but seriously, I hope you get it soon. I'm sorry. Sierra's being awful to you. Stefan, welcome in. How are you? How are you, friend? I'm so happy to have you here. But welcome on in, everyone. We are doing a 3 family mouse tandem, 3 family tandem mouse. I give up. You know what we're doing today. We're hunting for the mouse with the blouse, and we're hoping it's a 3 family instead of a 2 whatever, 4 when it evolves. That's what we're doing. We're doing the mouse, tandem mouse to mouse, and it's rough. It's a rough one. And folks, I believe we are just 9 subs away from doing a blindfolded drawing, which ain't too bad as well. Yeah, we're looking for an only child when we evolve it. So hopefully we need some only child vibes. Some of y'all are only children, like you're the only child. You gotta make this happen. There's a 1 in 100 chance. What is that one? Darkrai. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Stefan. It took me a long time on the Applin, but I'm really happy I got it. 164. Can you believe it? But Ariel has had a couple dresses, but Aurora is the main for the pink. Like, that's like her signature. You know, everyone has like a signature. Oh, I mean, I keep forgetting. Like, I guess Elsa and Anna are princesses too, right? See, the problem is Ariel's got like 17,000 dresses. I can't keep up. Me, when I think Ariel, I think of her without a dress. I think of her with a bikini on. And a bikini and a fin. That's what I think. Snow White's like a yellow and blue. Yeah, Belle is like yellow. Oh, that's true. That's true. That's so true, Darkrai. Because technically, they're royalty. Royalty. It's really hard, Stefan. I'm gonna be honest. So I'm looking at the chest of. So one of the mice has a blue, like a blue hue of a T-shirt. So I'm looking at that one, and if it has a tan one, then we got a shiny. So I'm really relying on the tan shirt. It's really, really rough. And that's why, like yesterday, I hunted for about 2.5 hours, and I found only one shiny. Today, I'm only at one shiny as well. Rachel, what if you say mouse with a blouse? I'm really thinking Mickey Mouse. You're right. A mouse with a blouse. Cinderella's missing some friends. That's true. How can you see it? I guess I'm just used to it. But also, like, when I play on my Switch, I connect to my computer screen. So I am... Like, I have a bigger screen I'm looking at than just, like, the handheld device. And I'm also, what I do is I go to an Outbreak specifically for Tandem Mouse every time, and I make a humongo sandwich. So it's a little easier to see the mouse, the mice, the moose. But it's still, it's not, I'm not saying it's not easy at all to find. It's a little more annoying. You have a team of Mr. Mime, Gengar, Staraptor, and Hisui and Gudra. Stefan, you got a good group going. I love that. I hope you get the others soon. Mousy. Whatever Huncho says. Whatever Huncho says, we'll just go with it. We'll just go with it. Alright, you. And like I have to go up to them and look at them really carefully. Because it can be hard, especially during certain times of the day. Like when it's dusk, I find it even more difficult. See, like, all those were disappointments, but what's also something that crosses my mind is, like, it's not like it's a shiny that I can notice from very, very, very far away. It's something that I have to go up to, so there are tons of other Pokemon that I'm despawning, including, I could be despawning a shiny Maushold, and I wouldn't even know it because of the direction I decide to go in. Oh, that would be cute. A Peas Pokemon, I would like it. But given how you can't have a single Pokemon faint, it's hard. Oh, goodness. See, I don't know if I could do that. I'd feel so sad if I had a shiny faint. Yeah, like a peas in a pod. That would be really cute. I like that idea. It would be. I think that would be a cute Pokemon idea. All right, see, not shiny. See, I just need to see their chests. Alright, and then it's like a slight blue hue. So, do you lose the whole thing, or are you just not allowed to touch that Pokemon ever again, Stefan? See, Squirtacuno, it sounds like it would be perfect if you ask me. Perfect. Alright, blue. No. What about you? I don't even know if you're considered technically a part of the outbreak, but whatever. Whatever. And then like the sometimes I wish I could move where the mini map is because like the mini map gets in the way of some of the Pokemon. Stefan, that's terrifying. I don't think I could do that. You're brave. So we all voted that TJ's going to Disney tomorrow, right? I think are you talking about Fiona? Fiona's a princess, but she's not a Disney princess. Well, good luck, Stefan. Make sure you're keeping me updated on that, okay? And folks, tomorrow we are doing these 7-star Tyranitar raids, so make sure you are making raid mons. We have plenty of raid mon options, and from what I understand, Tyranitar isn't that difficult. It's a pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy raid mon, so just make sure you're building something for it, and we will knock out a ton tomorrow. And hopefully we can get a bunch of y'all some Herba Mystica as well. All right, and we have just a couple minutes left on the prediction. 3 minutes left. Are we going to get a shiny? We only have 11 people in the prediction. I know darn well there's more than 11 people in the chat right now. Get your channel points in the prediction. I think it is a ghost T-Char, but a lot of people are just using Crocodile. Crocodile seems to be slaying it from what I understand. Not really sure how it's built, but Crocodile seems to be slaying. Not you. Okay. Come on. No. No. You're gonna go, no worries, good Darkrai, take care. You are not a ghost Pokemon. You're a grass Pokemon. You soloed with him. Did you solo it quickly, or did you maybe like faint once or twice? Yeah, that's pretty funny. But it is relatively easy from what I understand. But we'll see. We'll take on the T-Tar tomorrow. I don't even know like what gimmicks it is. Like I need to look it up tonight so I can be a little prepared for tomorrow. But anyone is able to join those raids. So if there's people like that aren't a part of the community that would like to join the raids, feel free to invite them. Whatever, I won't mind. Cause the more the merrier. There's always room for more friends. Thank you, Aaliyah. Ooh, that Spiritomb looks kind of scary. That looks like the Spiritomb is gonna like literally become an evil villain. Oh, Kokozi, that's easy. Super easy. See, I thought it was him. And then it's not. You know why I ever signed up for this challenge? Like, I will have no idea. Can someone else do this hunt with me so like I'm not suffering by myself? You also caught a shiny Parasect and Golduck. Ooh, I mean, I think Golduck would do well. I'm not sure about Parasect, but I think Golduck would do well, Stefan. Togepi outbreak. Togepi. Oh, you must be doing some Arcus. Because I'm like, I wish Togepi was in this game. It is sadly not. Alright, not you. True that, Squirtacuno. You know, stuff like the Hisuian Zorua just doesn't make sense to me. Like, what do you mean you're half normal, half ghost? Like, what? Make it make sense. Okay, not you, but what about you? No. Well, it's technically not a Watermon, but what if you did like a Clodsire? Clodsire is really, really dope, and it has Water Absorb, which I really like about Clodsire. Even though I think it's ground poison. Just have all dark moves and you're set. See, I guess that's true. What did you guys pin? What is that pinned? Who are you yeeting? What did you guys do? Oh my gosh, where are my tan chesters? Not you. Huncho, what are you doing? You breaking things? I mean, I think you can by looking at its chest or like behind, but I feel like it's a little more difficult to notice sometimes. But you definitely can. I don't know. I think for me, like I get paranoid and I overthink and I'm like, but like, what if, and then yeah, that's my life. You can. It's just I doubt myself a lot, Aaliyah, which is why. Ooh, an Umbreon or a Vaporeon? Vaporeon is kind of bulky, so if you're looking for bulk, I say go Vaporeon, but Umbreon is super helpful as well. I think, ooh, Stefan. I would say just, honestly, do Vaporeon, but Umbreon, maybe get 2, and then do that one as well. Do an all Eevee challenge. Okay, I hunt instead of Tandemaus, and you hunt. Wait! No, Santin. You hunt Tandemaus alongside me. That's the deal. We hunt together. Santin. If we hunt together, then we'll be solid. I didn't see your chest. All right, not you. Not you. But see, the problem is they have little tan pants, and it's easier for me to notice their shirt up front. Someone was wondering if they should evolve an Eevee to a Vaporeon or an Umbreon. If your mind is in the gutter, you need to get your mind out of the gutter because this is a family-friendly stream. My life just revolves around self-doubt. If you don't know that, now you know. That's my entire life. Just self-doubt. All right, that is a no. All of them are no's. It's a no for me, dog. Alright, it's fine, it's fine. Everything's fine, everything's great. We can totally do this. I love that for me. Absolutely. Ooh, you did 7 Mega Audino raids and got 3 shinies. What? Literally how? Oh, it's Aaliyah, LOL. That's incredible. Congratulations. You peeled a Bibarel. Oh my gosh. Wait. So out of all things, the Bibarel was literally the final thing you needed? Because I saw a Bibarel in a Wonder Pick today and I thought of you, K-Dubs. I was like, if only this popped up on K-Dubs and not mine. I'm missing 2 of them. Yeah, no talk. We love all evolutions. Ain't that right? Oh, I did not mean to run into you. Yeah, you know, Steve... That's a lot of you. You all have great land. You all land really well when it doesn't count. Ooh, nice. I got the rainbow. Well, I have like the normal Bibarel EX, and then I have the rainbow Bibarel, which I didn't know Bibarel even had a rainbow. I was kind of shocked, I'm going to be honest. Like, how can I tell? Okay, you have a blue hue. I'm like... How can I tell? And then there's this stinky map. Like, why can't... Is there a setting to, like, hide the map? Is that a thing or no? Well, so... In this community, the highest score is, like, a 97... Or a 99 point something. But there has been a perfect 100 before in another stream. You got a blue chest, right? Yeah, it's way easier to tell up front. Even though it's like the same color, like I can't without it. Steve, you are one of the closest, I think, to ever get it. Squirtacuno, it'll be really, really hard, but it is possible. And this is just from according to another streamer, they claim that they got a perfect 100 once in their chat. Once. So, I'm assuming they're telling the truth, because, I mean, why would you lie? Like, it's a silly little thing to lie about, right? But also, this man, he has an average viewer count of, like, over 500 every single day. So, he's having a lot more people drop, and he's only seen one of them. So, It's very, very, very difficult. Stepping away. Okay. Okay, enjoy whatever you gotta do. And we have what? Sabrina Carpenter and Fortnite in 3 days. 3 days. I'm so excited. Oh. So I did talk about my graphics card, how I got my new one installed. So to test it out, Jesse opened Fortnite for me. And we were like running around. It was crazy. Like I was like, wow, the game is like so crisp. And like I didn't think it could be that clear. Like you think like, oh yeah, like my stuff is fine. Like I played Fortnite just fine before. OMG, like I felt like I was playing an entirely different game. Like it was so like clear. It was wild. Yeah, my new graphics card is absolutely just fantastic. It is amazing. Like here I am thinking that I'm fine with this and that, and it's just wonderful. K-Dub's dropping. And does he get a perfect score? Oh, you ain't getting no perfect score. The problem is you always use the booty emote, and then your booty's too big, so it's not going to fit in the pile. It barely fit. You got lucky there. Yeah, Jesse installed my graphics card last night when I was on the phone with my dad, and then, like, we ended up cleaning a lot inside. We had to clean a lot of my computer. So that took a little bit longer because I apparently am a gross little gremlin, and it was like, y'all, this is your sign to clean the inside of your computer because OMG, it was like rough. Clean the inside of your computer, please. It was just like layers of just dust inside. It was so rough. But it's we spent a long time cleaning it, and I'm much happier with how it looks. It was bad. And then he thought we only had like 4 of a something, and then he had thought we only had 3, and then we were about to run to Best Buy to go pick something up real quick, and then he's like, "Oh, never mind. It was 4, so you're good." Because I don't know what it meant, but I was like, sure, if we need to go pick something up, we will, and we did it, and everything's fine. You use a laptop? I mean, you got to use what you got to use, right? I'm sure there's a way to clean a laptop, though. I'm just not really sure how. Like there's certain things you might be able to open to clean it out. Because I'm sure, I mean, laptops, like, have fans, right? Obviously, they have fans. Like, I've heard them. Those fans get nasty. Absolutely just gnarly, just covered in dust. Like, how is it even possible? I don't know, but it happens. Y'all, it's spring. It is time for some spring cleaning. Evaluate your house. Check those baseboards. Check your grout. Check your fans. They need to be dusted, y'all. Do it. Things you normally don't clean because you don't think about it. Spring cleaning, just do it. You will be much happier. I get it. Like, when I play Fortnite, the very few times, like, I haven't played Fortnite recently, but, like, when the snipers and stuff were in Fortnite, and the very, very, very rare times I'd get, like, a headshot, I'd be like, that just happened. Like, insanity. It was quite wonderful. It's, like, satisfying. Oh, K-Dubs, are you going to see the Minecraft movie? I'm sure you got your tickets already, right? I am Steve. I don't know if I will love the kids screaming in my area or in my theater, or I don't know. There was just so many videos of kids just going absolutely bonkers in the theaters. People were like, the experience was watching the kids go crazy for the Minecraft references. Craziness. But it seemed like it's pretty popular. I was seeing something how they're gonna gross like the opening weekend's gonna gross them X amount of millions, and I was like, dang, like they're crushing it. Squirtacuno, I would probably get like, I think I get like 2 kills a game. It's so rough. It is so rough, let me tell you. But like honestly, what I like to do in Fortnite more than anything is I like to just like complete the quests and stuff. Like for me, I'm like, cool, I did that, like I'm solid. I can't see. Okay, what about you? No. Ooh, Stefan, all of those would be such good choices. I think no matter what, you're going to be solid. Is this a shiny? We found a shiny! Bam. Well, good news is we have doubled yesterday. We went from 1 to 2. Yay! All right, this is a 1 in 100 chance to get a family of 3. We are at 13 evolutions, and this is going to be number 14. We're going to evolve it when the sandwich is over to see if we can get at least another shiny or 2 in the mix. It is a really terrible, terrible shiny. It's hard to notice. It is, I will say, the worst shiny in this entire generation. Come at me, Goldango. Okay, Geodude. I'm literally minding my own business, Geodude. And you're over here like, let me be like a Chad. Let me be a cool guy, tough guy, bro. Geodude, pick on someone your own size. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because that Dialga battle is going to be tough. Stefan, you've got this. What is going on with y'all's weather right now? And it's going to be raining like heavy for us for 2 days. And then it's going to get really, really cold for us. Let me see. It's in like, let me see what day it is. I'm kind of like, I was like, I'm glad my brother came this week because yikes. Okay, so yeah, tomorrow and Monday, it's going to be miserable. Probably like, or it looks like in the afternoon, and it's going to like keep raining until Monday, and it's going to get in the, it's going to go back to like the 30s. Oh, I do not miss battling Volo. Let me tell you that, Stefan. Don't miss it. River and flash flood warnings? That's insanity. That's literally insane. What? Shelly, it feels really nice. It feels really, really nice. And, it's wonderful. Your local park is pretty much underwater. Were you even able to participate in Mega Audino Day? So, like, it's still hot for us today, Squirtacuno. I know it'll be hot for us a little bit tomorrow, but once it starts raining, it's going back to 30 degrees. It was sad because Jesse and I were like, oh, it's going to be time to pack up, like, because what we do is from our wedding registry, we got, like, that, oh my god, I have a shiny Shinx here? How? Alright, all you Shinx fans, I'm really sorry for what I'm about to do. It has no marks, it has no size, nothing. No redeeming qualities, I'm passing it. Sorry, you Shinx fans. Can't do it. Okay, you're not shiny. Alright, goodbye, Shinx. Oh, wow, Chipper Monkey. That's crazy. For us, like, so my town can get, like, flood warnings and stuff, obviously. But, like, where I live, it's very unlikely. Because I live in a very hilly area. So, like, we're elevated pretty high up. So we won't have to worry about that. Shelly, that was fake news. I would never say such a disrespectful thing about Piplup. I think Piplup rules. Alright, we only shoot... Oh, yeah, we only have 5 minutes left on the sandwich. If I could find one more, that would make me really happy. But, it doesn't look like it's likely. Really, Steve? Do you expect, like, school to, like, still be in session and stuff on Monday? Shinx does love me. Mudbray loves me. But, like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Shelly, fake news. I would never disrespect a Piplup like that, and you know it. I think I found another. Bam! 2 shinies on 1 sandwich. Yes! This is what we needed the entire time. This is it. This is it. Come on. Give me the 3 family. 3 family. 3 family. Oh. Santa, did you yeet me? Oh, what the heckalini? Okay, we're supposed to have a dry tomorrow? Oh, good. Steve, it's probably heading my way from where you live is what I'm assuming. Wow, businesses and events shut down? That's so disappointing. Like, that's how you know there's a lot of rain. Holy moly. If businesses felt the need to shut down and all that, like, what? That must have gone hard. And a lot. Alright. Looks like we might not get another shiny the sandwich, but that's okay. I think 2 on 1 is pretty good. Considering yesterday, it was like 0, 0, 0. It was quite disappointing yesterday. The weather has been wild this year. Yeah. You know, you're probably right in the money. It probably will be a super hot summer. It probably will. I know, Target, there's no winning. And Santa, don't think I didn't see that yeet. I saw it. What I don't understand is how long is this bronzer redeem? Oh, and there was a mark on that one tandem mouse, so remind me to look for what that was. And I technically should size them, even though I'm not really going for jumbo. Like, I already got the jumbo tandem mouse. All right, not you. Ooh, Shelly, that's awesome. Wait, but I thought you guys were in a storm. I'm confused. You're doing a meetup when I thought you were in the middle of a storm. Hey, Jay, welcome in. How are you? Thank you so much for being here. June 9th. Yep. Once June 9th is done and dusted, you know what? The heat can make its way over. But before then, it will be illegal. Capiche, caposh. Well, then, Shelly, why were you going out in a storm? That don't sound very safe. I mean, it's on Dino. It's not like it's like Mega Rayquaza. Let's all go out for Mega Audino. Lame. All right, my eyes are absolutely suffering, but it's fine. It's gonna be worth it. We're gonna get it, and it's gonna be wonderful. We do have 2 shinies to evolve, folks, so we could get lucky. It is a 1 in 100 chance, and we have a whopping 5 of you thinking we're gonna get the family of 3 today, which is quite wonderful. People want the dust, so you're gonna go out in a storm for the dust. Not right? That's what I'm thinking. Not worth it. If it was a beautiful day out, absolutely sign me up. But with your weather conditions, that is absolutely debatable. Okay, buddy, I can't. Okay, not you. Something about when I inspect something and I look really hard, something about having my mouth open while doing it makes me somehow see a little bit better. It gives me some clarity. Not you. Not you. Not me. Not Hermione. You. Okay, nope. Well, if you have the sun, it's different for the sun, but in the middle of a storm, that's a no for me. All right, not you. All right, I don't think we're going to get another shiny in the meantime, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and bring these mons over. Cloudy today, but it isn't raining. Honestly, Chipper, it'll probably, unfortunately, rain for you tomorrow. I mean, it's raining for me for 2 days straight. We have a mark, and it is the Sleepy. Okay, nothing too exciting, nothing to write home about. So we're going to go ahead and give these mons some XP candies, and then we're going to level them up. But I hope you're having a wonderful day, Jay. Thank you so much for stopping by. All right, and then maybe I can give you 3 and it'll be good. All right, they both should evolve, but let me go find a really strong mon. Do they have to be, in battle? Or can they just be in the party? April showers do bring May flowers. That's fair. K-Dubs. Well, you know, what's rude, K-Dubs, is y'all are bringing your heckin' rain to me. I don't want it. But we need a little bit of it, I'm not gonna lie. You did a few remotes. Nice, nice, nice. Dig preferred team at the end battle is Gengar, Gudra, Torterra, Walrein, Togekiss, and Electivire. That's a very well-rounded team, Stefan. That sounds awesome. Good luck. Mayflowers, I don't know. Oh, they bring... Okay, I see your joke. Okay. Okay. I see where you're going here. I know what the Mayflower brought. Tandemaus the Sleepy. You are definitely going to need mode. -2. -2. Jesse is like not looking forward to it. And I don't blame him. I don't blame him. And I'm going to be so honest. We still have so much pine to pick up from our backyard. It's not going to be fun at all. It's going to be quite rough. Wolfie! Hello! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, you had Sturdy. Yep. The first mow. I'm not looking forward to Jesse doing it. I'm not a fan of Jesse mowing the lawn. Like, obviously, it's just something that has to get done. But there's something about Jesse walking in the house, stinky, dirty, and unbelievably sweaty that just, like, breaks my heart. It absolutely, like, destroys every fiber of my being. Oh, yeah, Torterra's a good bean. All right, we should be getting some evolves in a second. Number 1. This is going to be number 14. Come on, family of 3, please. All right, we have a family of 4. And then we also, so they both are families of 4, unfortunately. It didn't show the animation for the second one, but 2 families of 4. Womp, womp, womp. That makes 14 and 15. Shelly, those are expensive. We have like a decent one that we got at like Lowe's for like $70 and it does us just fine. I'm doing good, Wolfie. I feel like I'm going a little crazy doing this hunt. My eyeballs are not enjoying it, but I'm surviving. You know, and Steve, you know, I'm going to be honest. Jesse doesn't need to lose 5 pounds. Man needs to gain 5 pounds, so it's not exactly ideal. A part of me, like, wants to just, like, hire someone to do our yard, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it's just, they charge a lot of monies. Maybe, I don't know. Our backyard is not ideal. But I'm going to be honest. It's something about when a guy walks in after mowing the lawn, he smells repulsive. Even my dad, when he would mow the lawn, I'd be like, oh, I hate it. I hate it. It's just extra. Can't do it. All right, let's go ahead and make our next Sammy. Here is our tofu, our spicy, and a bitter. I'm really hoping I get quite a bit of bitters tomorrow during our T-Tar raids. It is the smell of hard work, but it's not exactly pleasant. You know, Steve, do you listen to some good tunes while you do it, though? Should I break it? I mean, if you feel, if you would like to, K-Dubs, by all means. I'm very grateful, but I know why y'all smelly smell. It's not, I'm not saying, oh, don't come in my house and I'm ungrateful. I'm saying, oh, thank you for your hard work. You smell, now get in the shower. Tim! Look at that, tier 3. Thank you so much, Tim, for coming in, subscribing at tier 3 for the 44th month. Let's get some sub hype in this chat. How the heck, Alini, are you doing, Timmy Tenders? Yeah, Steve, if you got that good playlist, there's nothing you can't accomplish. Really, K-Dubs, you don't have to spare the chat the details. I think they'll do much better with it than without it. Yeah, I gotta go straight to the shower. But even today, I literally went downstairs. Okay, thanks, Houndoom. Went downstairs and I grabbed a couple bags of trash. I went around, so I went from my backyard and I went upstairs to my front yard to throw away the trash, and like I was already sweating. I was like, it was 5 minutes, not even. Why am I so sweaty? Hi, Alex. Welcome in. Tim, go drink some water. I'm gonna be honest. I never recommend watching my stream if you have a headache because, like, usually I'm the one who causes headaches. So, watch with caution. Please watch with caution. Yes, Wolfie Slay Jane is in my party for a little bit longer. Of course, I had to. Well, so it sounds like the first. Well, so for that one, K-Dubs, you know, it's fine because then you don't. That's one less you need to worry about. I think that's a win, K-Dubs, honestly. Tim, go get some water. How you were playing Phasmo earlier? How was that? Nope, Shelly. He won't be allowed to. He wouldn't do that to me. Ooh, Tim, I see those tier 3 emotes showing them off. I love it, love it, love it. Alright, not this one. Oh, Jesus, this Houndoom is so annoying. It is, Tim, it is. It is, it is. Do you know, but I don't know when she's streaming. It might be a little later, right? She's doing a night stream, I thought. You got a shiny Nincada from Go a while back. And it got you thinking, wait, Huh. So is that a bug, Blue Dan? Steve, that would be crazy. There's always a Pika. Hello, Weaver. Welcome to the stream. How the heckalini are you doing? We are, to put it quite nicely, to put it quite, blatant, we are suffering. We are doing one of the hardest hunts in the game. We are looking for a family of 3 shiny tandem mouse. Well, Maushold. So we're finding all the shiny tandem mouse, evolving them at the end of the sandwich, and hoping for the best. MJ, thank you so much for the shiny luck. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. We've missed you. Hello, hello. Thank you for hanging out with us. Oh, right now, Tim, I didn't get an alert. What the heckalini? I usually get all the alerts. Thank you, Tim. Okay, okay. Let me... Okay, I'm good. Just doing some Phasmophobia. Well, guys, make sure you're going to wish her a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Scarlet. Happy birthday, Scarlet. I'll make sure I give her some love. You know, so my brother's birthday was yesterday, and now Scarlett's is today. But it's never fixed. That's so weird, Blue Dan. I genuinely didn't know that that was an issue. Not you. Finished setting up for your Emerald Cacnea hunt today. Was way more complicated than it needed to be. What made it complicated? So what's with all these April? What happened 9 months ago? Like 9 months ago from today and yesterday-ish. What's with all these birthdays? But yes, MJ, I'm so happy to see you. Oh my god. Yeah, eating cake, cake, cake. Hey, K-Dubs knows all about eating cake, don't you, K-Dubs? Yeah, Minecraft prank. Not trying to be sussy. It was a Minecraft prank. But I guess it can also be sussy if you really want to. What possibly? What happened? Was it a holiday or something? Well, what happened 9 months ago that everyone decided to have a child? What made it? What sussy thing happened 9 months ago? Wasn't Christmas? Like, I was the result of Valentine's. Like, I mean, because my birthday is like basically 9 months after Valentine's Day. Apparently so, Tim. Wop, 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 wop. Steve, I don't know if that's something you want to Google. I'm going to be honest. Maybe don't do that to your phone. Was it 4th of July? Fireworks went too hard, huh? Fireworks went way too hard. All right, no. I'm glad that you have that going for you. That's good. That's good, Blue Dan. I hope you're doing well. Shelly, you know, Shelly, I feel, you know, you sometimes share a bit too much with the class. It's the way you phrased it that just made it sound so wrong. Sharing way too much. Well, nope, not you. And then what about this little mouse went to the market? Nope, it did not. It did not. Oh my god. That phrase, Twitch was like, what? That was so funny. Oh, I accidentally closed out of my chat. Okay. Oh, yeah, it was right, maybe after the Switch 2 announcement, we'll see a bunch of babies born 9 months from now, a bunch of nerds. The only mon you're missing in your Scarlet Violet Living Dex is a 3-segment Dunsparce. Wait, so you have this one, Weaver? I got the 3-segment Dunsparce, not this one. Hi, what's going on, Sylvana? Welcome to the stream. I'm glad you spawned into existence. Not shiny. Oh, sorry. My brain, I read it too, and like my brain still processes the wrong things. I hope you get it soon. Hi, friends. How you doing? Welcome in. I appreciate you being here. We are crying over the this hunt because we did find a shiny 3-segment Dunsparce a while ago. But the one thing that was nice about that one is you could clearly see the shiny from a million miles away. Here, not so much. Not so much. You know, if that solves all my problems, then I'm down. Dude, I can't even. No, you have a blue shirt. You know, with my eyes, I feel like this is impressive. Alex, have you been doing some forky knifey lately? Have you been playing that fork and knifey? All right, not blue and you are blue and you are blue. You pulled the gold Pokeball in pocket, and you're, oh my goodness. You know, Jesse pulled the gold card in front of me and my brother too, and we were like, what the heck, man? Like, why are you pulling all this good stuff? Oh my goodness, MJ, don't think I didn't see that. We're gonna go ham with the new Mario World. Mario Kart World, whenever that shall be. It's gonna be fantastic. Oh, the 24 party lobbies, it's going to be so great, but so toxic. It's going to be toxically great. And I am ready to get last place in every single round again. It's going to be quite wonderful. Just, you know, but what's not wonderful is the price, but it's fine, you know, it's going to be fine. So one of these days, we're just gonna, you know, go and spend the money and get the Switch and get the things, and then we're gonna be playing. You've been playing Splatoon. You've actually been playing Pokemon? Who is this Alex, and what have you done with the Alex that I know? I thought you abandoned Pokemon. Yeah, well, Splatoon is always. I know, your Splatoon is your number one. Yeah, the timing could not be worse, K-Dubs. The timing could not be worse. Like, why? I mean, obviously, like, everything doesn't revolve around GoFest, but like, why they have to release it the week of GoFest when I'm spending lots of money in New York and on tickets and this and that, and I just brought Jonas Brother tickets, I just bought a graphics card, trip to New York. No. Ooh, Stefan, so Lapras, right? Well, Jersey, yeah, but we'll be walking around New York. Deb, I love you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I am not setting a good example. I'm going to be quite honest. I'm going to be upfront. No matter what the price is, I am going to pay. But if it's much more expensive, if it's like 600 plus, I will not be buying it right away. It will just be an eventually. It will be an eventually. Because I know the tariffs were much higher than they were expecting, which is why we have delayed pre-orders. So, woo! Literally, Switch 2 will be at home, and I'll be literally living it up in New York, and I'd be like, honestly, kind of want to play my Switch 2 instead, but I can't because I am at home. Rough life out here, honestly. Well, Alex, I just see you've barely been playing recently, so I'm shocked to hear this. A bronzer outbreak? Gross. I know, they're killing us with these prices. And then honestly, I feel like I'm more upset about the $90 games than I am the console. Y'all, Rachel's gonna have to get another job. I'm gonna be a streamer and like a cashier. Watch. It's gonna happen, I'm telling you. The Switch, well, originally was announced for $450 USD. We are expecting that to go up. But the prices of, so a digital game will cost $80 and a physical game will cost $90. Alex, that world doesn't even exist anymore. So it's gone. It's long gone. I know, it is. That's true, Chipper Monkey, but the problem is our wages aren't accommodating that, so it's rough. Same, sobs and poor. It just stinks. You know, do y'all remember the good days when we all were kids and we thought $100 was a lot of money? I'm not necessarily a disc collector, but I prefer having physical copies. So God, I didn't even see it. I know. Hi, Just Rassic, welcome in. Oh, when $100 seemed like a lot of money. Good times. Oh my goodness, y'all. Let's get your Rally raid emotes ready because we are being raided. What is going on, Deaf President? Welcome. How are you? Literally, Steve, like, I remember getting my first paychecks at Target and thinking I was like this big baller. I was like, yep, this is the life. This is it. And it was because I didn't have any bills to pay. It was just my parents taking care of me. But how was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to? But yeah, I was making my first job. My first job, I felt like I was paid decently because, it's not, but I know most people's first jobs are like less than this. So considering it was my first job, I was making $9 an hour as a cashier at Target. And my first paycheck, like, it was only like a day or two's worth of work because of how like the paycheck fell. So I literally was paid like $150 on my first paycheck, and I was like, I can get used to this. And then, like, I don't know, I didn't care. Like, I was like, sure, we're gonna make time and a half on the holidays. Like, sure, sign me up. I'll do it. That sounds fine to me. I'll do it. I did not mind at all. I'll work the holidays. Time and a half, yup. I'd do it all. But yeah, we are having a great day. I hope you're doing well, President. I hope you had an amazing stream. I'm assuming you did some Mega Audino raid day. I am having a wonderful stream. Thank you so much for asking. Just a lot of good vibes today. A lot of good conversation. That's my favorites. Steve, that is crazy. Thank you so much for the shout out. Thank you. Your first job was making $15 an hour on a farm. You quit. Oh no. I mean, was it your job that kind of made you want to go see a doctor and kind of figure out things? That's kind of wild when you really put it into perspective like that. And you working through that, not knowing that you had that. That was crazy. That's wild. Yeah, did you get any good, any shiny Mega Audinos? $6 an hour. Wow. But, like, so when I first started working at Target, the minimum wage was $9 an hour. Within Target, like, that was, like, their minimum. And then when I 4 years into me working at Target, that's when the minimum wage when I think it was it 4 or 5 years. That's when it went up to $15 an hour. Is it? Blue Dan, I thought, from what I understood, I thought the physicals were $90. You're so sweet. I appreciate the octopus. You're fun. Definitely bringing the mood up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, we've got 14 minutes left. Halfway through the sandwich, we have found no shinies. But that's okay. I mean, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. You know, just Rastic, what's crazy is I feel like I've heard of, like, a lot of women, like, specifically with that, have had a hard time getting a diagnosis. And, like, it shouldn't even be, like, why? It's like, oh, you're making it up, or it's just normal, or it's... No, it's not. You're good, Sylvana. I appreciate you. Mario be an outlier with the price, but okay, so most of them will look 70. It's because it's Mario. They know Mario's going to be their bread and butter, and they're like, you know what, 90. But we're going to go ham. We're going to go ham with Mario Party. I keep calling it Mario Party, Mario Kart. But what's nice, folks, is when you play Mario Kart with me, you know you're not going to get last. That spot's reserved for me. I'm confident I'm not going to be able to stay on the course at all. I just know it. I freaking know that's not going to work for me. It is really, Steve. It is so nuts. I literally started like, kid you not, I went to eBay yesterday and I started scanning my Pokemon Funko Pops. And I was like, okay, well, we just have a lot of expenses, you know. I want to make sure I have enough for whatever the price is going to be of the Switch. And I was like, maybe I'll hit a jackpot with one of my Pokemon Pops. No. Nope, none of them. None of them. They were all like, yeah, MSRP, which was fine, you know, but like, dang. Alex, are you going to be the cow in Mario Kart? We asked earlier, and it looked like no one wanted to be the cow, which I was kind of shocked. Are you blue? Yeah, you are. You know, I hope it doesn't have proximity checks. I'm just going to have, you guys are just going to be mean to me. Oh, yeah. It's rough. You're playing the cow all day, every day. It's just the cow from, like, what, Moo Moo Meadows? Yeah, I get that, Chipper Monkey. Well, you know, I was thinking of selling them just so I could, you know, save up some money, you know, for the Switch 2. But it is just... None of my Funko Pops were worth over $10. So I was like, cool, we're doing great. I've owned them for years, and they're still the same price. We're doing wonderful. Oh, Shelly, thanks. Now, Shelly, just for that, I'm never going to buy it, and it's going to be fine. You'll never be able to. Wait, Mac and True both hate the cow? Why? Why are they haters? Shelly's a hater, too, though. Shelly used to not be a hater. I don't know what happened. Once upon a time, Shelly was really nice. Good times. Yeah, I think it is just the game chat feature. Could you troll them with Moo Moo Meadows so by default they dislike the cow? I think they dislike things just to dislike things. Alex, you know what would be really, really cool? You know what's really, really cool? Those who show up to stream on time. The cow is your next meal? Oh, snap. I wasn't going to go that far. I don't know. The cow is fun, but I'm still going to be Princess Peach. Listen, Bombardier, I'm minding my own business. And over here just trying to find this shiny. That's it. That's it. I'm just trying to find the shiny, and then there's all these other Pokemon getting in the way. Shelly, what? I was calling out Alex. That had nothing to do with you, but I mean, if you want it to have something to do with you. You have Funko worth of money that you won because you asked Google to pick a number between 1 and 999, or sorry, 9,999. That is crazy, and you won those because of the numbers that you think picked. That's crazy. We had quite a bit of valuable Funkos before we moved, but they were like old exclusive ones and stuff, like a lot of old Disney ones that are like vaulted and stuff. I ended up selling just because, I don't know, moving and stuff is really stressful, and Funko Pops were taking up more space than we wanted to, and we were like, okay, well, we don't necessarily want to bring them with us either, so we decided to sell them. We made like an extra like $500, believe it or not, and I was like, okay, cool, this will go towards the truck. It was great. Thank you for thanking the mods. I appreciate it. You're just bored? Ah, okay. Admin, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Admin, it's amazing to see you. Open, you might be able to do that, K-Dubs. And now, I mean, hey, you already know that, like, the first area you don't need anything into, so you'll be able to hopefully complete everything. We love positivity. There is a song from Legally Blonde the musical called Keep It Positive. That should be everyone's theme song. Keep it positive. Do-do-do-do-do-do. All right, that is a no. Next one. No. No. Okay. Well, we're doing great, folks. There is a cooldown on that. So, like, I think it's like, what, 20 or 30 seconds? Alex, did you see the Minecraft movie? Because I see your chicken jockey. I see your chicken jockey legend call out. Watch, you haven't even seen it. Is there an actual plot line to the movie? I'm assuming there is, right? I mean, it's family friendly. Welcome back, Lopez. The New Day taught you the power of positivity, but they abandoned their ways. Vito. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, I don't like it. It's not my thing. Not on stream. It does have a plot. Okay. Okay, good guess. I was like, does it even have a plot, or is it just a bunch of random references? Oh, really, Chipper Monkey? It's so silly, like the random things that we bought like a long time ago, and it's like suddenly they're worth like they have value to them, and it's like, huh, interesting. I mean, yeah, I don't know. We're family friendly, but like we're not like, oh my gosh, you better shush it because this is a Christian Minecraft server. Like, we're chill here. We're just, you know, we're here for a good time. That's it. That's it. You'll be okay. You're doing great. Trust. Yeah, so the whole place erupted when he said chicken jockey. Why? Like, why? I mean, like, is there something I'm missing? Is there a reason why the whole thing erupts? Yeah, we have innuendos here all the time. Yeah, I've seen literally both of those. Like, I feel like I've seen the entire movie just with, like, random clips I've seen on Twitter. Doesn't make sense. And then, what is it, like, lava and a chicken or something? And, yeah. A lot of question marks with the movie. I'll still probably go see it, though. Blue Dan, I'm hoping there'll be plenty in stock. I'm sure hoping there'll be plenty. Well, just Rastic. I mean, there's people, you know, that are like just Rastic who found us because of the Christian Minecraft server, but we have since, you know, grown from that. We have grown from that. Alex, I will still watch it. I'll have you know, I've watched like 12 Disney movies in the span of like 2 weeks. It did work, President. You're good. It worked perfect. Okay, you're not shiny. Pokey Princess! Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my suffering. We are working on finding this shiny, and then we're evolving it, and then we're getting disappointed when it's not the one we want. It's quite brilliant. It's quite great. Oh, really, Chipper Monkey? Interesting. Interesting. Trying to think of what we're having for dinner tonight, because yesterday we were going to go get like some fast food, but then we were like, it's too late, so we just made a frozen pizza. But then Jesse was like, you know what, we'll go get some food tomorrow after stream. I don't know, maybe we should get some Chipotle today. What do y'all think of Chipotle? Shelly, I mean, you're not going to have any space on your laptop if you keep doing that, but I mean, it's their own. That's entirely up to you. Alrighty, not shiny. This might be the first sandwich we go without a shiny, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Caleb, did I tell you I literally ordered that because of you, and it was pure perfection. It was so freaking good. Like, my only complaint is because I ordered the specialty chicken, it was $1 extra. And I am cheap. I literally, I got it because of you, and it was fantastic. I was like, oh, baby. So good. Well, Shelly, I mean, you watch streams a lot, so I would say watch streams, but to each their own. You do whatever you'd like. I mean, Pokey Princess, when I have a gift card with so much money on it, I'm like, oh, dang, that's a whole nother $1 off my gift card. Don't tell me how to live, Alex. Yeah, what I'm doing is after every sandwich, I'm just refreshing, I'm just resetting the whole thing, getting my ingredients back, but it just stinks when I go a whole sandwich without a shiny because of how hard this one is to tell. All right, not these. Oh my goodness, Pokey Princess, I have a problem. Here I am spending $400 and something on the Jonas Brother tickets, but I'm crying over $1 extra at Chipotle. Ooh, good luck on that, Silvana. I hope that works out for you. And folks, if you are new, do not forget to press that follow. It's totally free here on Twitch, and we are vibing out. We are trying to get some shibby dibbies, and we do this every single day. So feel free to drop follows. You'll get some free follower emotes and some free channel points. And if you want to join us for some raids, tomorrow we are doing 7-star Tyranitar raids. It is the last day. So make sure y'all are making raid mons for that. How is it cheating? You're preserving your items. It's not cheating. I don't think so. I'm at 3 so far today, but I've been yeeting them into oblivion when they're not the ones I want. Yeah, Pokey Princess, that must be rough. Doing some old school stuff. It's like you don't realize how privileged you are in these new games until you go to some of the old school stuff and you're like, oh crap, like this is kind of hard. This is kind of hard. Alright, we are resetting. Alright, we have a singular minute on this sandwich. And no shinies. Definitely not you. Nope. You know, we need a boosted shiny outbreak event with this Pokemon. So I can just get what I need and go. No. 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 And another no. Kid Cash, how's Monster Hunter going? Was there another update for it? I appreciate you having the stream open. Alright, okay, no. I thought that one was it for a second, but it's not. Alright, the sandwich is about to be over. It's been 3 days of getting the Pokemon caught moves and abilities that you need. Oh my gosh. And now to level them so they're effective and don't get murdered. Let me tell you, it's a rough life out there. And especially if you have a Pokemon like Litten. Because I remember playing Sun and Moon and Litten was awful. I wish I didn't have Litten on my party. That was so rough. I girl math hard with a gift card. You bought a $50 gift card to DoorDash to get 10 extra bucks for CVS. All my coupons and extra bucks got you 40 down to 12 and got a burrito. Jess Rassick, that's amazing. I had my bill at Bath & Body Works the other day was $80. I used the sales and my coupons, and I only spent $53. So I'm like, girl math, I saved $30. Don't think about what I spent regardless. And I brought so much good smelly stuff home, so it was practically free because of how good my house is going to smell. A big update? Oh, nice. It's cool that they've been doing a lot. It seems like, that's like the second big update they've done since the game came out. That's awesome that they're putting so much into the game. You have Phantump and Smeargle and a Scyther as backup, but they're taking forever. Illegal. 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 All right, tofu, spicy, bitter, and hopefully we have better luck on this one. Honestly, I need to watch some of the gameplay for Monster Hunters. I haven't done any of it. Gonna try to organize your room for a bit. Need to keep your mind... Oh, I'm sorry that your week was pretty rough. I hope things get easier for you. But I'll be honest, sometimes a night, like, something about organizing or cleaning does calm the mind down. It does get you distracted, and it just feels good. So, you got this, you got this. And Richard, I appreciate the lurk. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Look at that Applin. Told you Applin has a butthole. Look at it. Applin has a butthole. We saw it. Y'all saw it. Applin had a butthole. All right, Sparkling, Tidal, and Humongo. Let's get this show on the road. All righty. No. No. No, definitely not. Yeah, Applin Hall or A-hole for short. Oh my god. That's fantastic. Yeah, I mean, Pokey Princess. One thing I think is quite wonderful about my stream is it's very educational. Very, very, very educational here. So, one of the things you just learned is Applin does have a butthole. Yeah, I did say butthole. I said butthole. Applin has a butthole. I wouldn't say it if it didn't happen. I mean, I was literally minding my own business, checking out my jumbo Applin when I saw it, and I was like, whoa. And it in fact does have what we think it has. Teach us more. What else do you... Well, see, now that I put on the spot, I suddenly can't think of any other facts. Yeah, all Pokemon poop, folks. So, there you go. All Pokemon gotta poop, so we just know a little bit more about Applin than most. Look, watch. If the Applin rolls around... Roll around, Applin. Oh, okay. Applin's a little too sleepy. It worked a little too hard today to show you again if you needed to, but it's there. I mean, Huncho, it was Pokemon's idea to do that to Applin. They could have just not. Literally, they just could have covered that thing up, but they decided not to. And they could say it's for the worm, but isn't the worm on the... I don't think so. I don't think it's where the worm goes. Alright, not shiny. And you are not the shiny. So for those who are not subbed, have you guys been... I'm assuming you guys haven't been getting ads. I'm assuming... I did turn them off temporarily because I'm trying some new things. I'm assuming if you guys got ads, it's just right when you came in and then that was it. I'm gonna try it out again. Alright, nope. Because I think I set it to where you only get ads the moment you step in, and then you had 0. You are literally subbed. You had 0. You're still getting ads. When are you getting, like, are you getting them consistently or just like right when you walk in? Because you should be getting none. I'm gonna be honest. I changed my stuff. Like, I think the only time you should be getting an... Please hold. Here we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Number 16. Shiny. You know, this would be so much more enjoyable if the shiny were in trash, but it's fine. It's fine. But I thought I changed it to where you only get them, like, when you first walk in. So, Poke Princess, like, I started this hunt a while back, and it's something that, like, I occasionally just, like, do. But after today, I'm probably not going to pick up this hunt for another, like, 2 weeks. And then, like, I still have to do the Arceus hunt. It's all been really rough. But if some miracle I get the hunt completed today, then I will be a very, very happy streamer. But no, this hunt is like, I have been technically doing this hunt for months. It's just, I am never brave enough to pick it back up. But I was like, you know what? Like, there's no reason for me not to pick it back up. Is that so, Huncho? Did you look it up? Huncho's looking up sussy stuff, y'all. You have 2 of the 3 sets of shiny. Can't remember if it's a 3 or 4. You're probably missing the family of 3 because that's the one that's 1 in 100. Kind of like the Dunsparce where the 3 segment is the 1 in 100 comparatively to the 2 segment. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, thank you, Stanton. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Well, at least my only thing with Dunsparce is at least you can notice the shiny. What sucks for me is, like, you know, I pick a path, you know, because I have Tandemaus spawning on this side and Tandemaus spawning on that side. Since you can't tell the shiny, there could be one on the other side and you wouldn't even know. You wouldn't even know if you despawned it. I much prefer Dunsparce. You kill them all, then reset? I don't know. I like having them confined to one spot, like one, like, relative space. Jess Rassick, freaking literally, like, Huncho's search history is forever tainted if he wasn't in an incognito mode. No, you weren't shiny. You weren't shiny. I know you weren't. All right, none of you, none of you, none of you. Shelly, you know, there's questions that you might not want answered, and that's probably one of them. I'm going to be honest. Sometimes, you know, it's kind of like, you know, how much have you spent in Pokemon Go? I don't want to know. It's kind of the same. I don't want to know. Ignorance is bliss. Steve, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Huncho told us. He literally told us he found out. So that was Huncho just admitting things to us. Ropes? Huh? Is there something weird on my stream right now, Ropes? Looks normal to me. What are you talking about? Huh? Ropes, are you just saying something random that you've just now realized has changed? Alright, these are not shiny. Are not shiny. I know. And the whole world? What is this? Got the whole world in his hands. But not the whole you're thinking of. That other one. I thought this was a shiny, but it's not. God, this shiny hunt sucks. Sucks. Alright, we are resetting. Ugh. But yeah, tomorrow we're doing raids. Then there's no stream on Monday. And then Tuesday we're going back to Arcus. We're hopefully going to get a couple more alpha shinies as we got 2 shiny alphas last Arceus stream. And then Thursday, we're going to start our Disney-themed shiny hunt. So we have quite a bit of fun things going on. We are doing a Disney-themed shiny hunt soon because I am going to be going on a trip to Disney. So because of that, we're going to hunt for all the Disney things. Ooh, congrats on your Nidoran male. Have you already evolved it to a Nidoking? I freaking love that shade of blue for the shiny Nidoking. It's like so, so good. It has to be one of my more favorite ones. Ropes. I haven't had that in like... I think I got rid of that. How many? I don't even know how many months ago at this point. At least like 6, I think. Oh, it's fully evolved. Good. Congrats on that. See, now that the Terrakion is finally off of your plate, now you're getting blessed up. I love to see it. Ropes. Yeah, it was a long time ago. Disney theme? What does Bronzer have to do with Disney? Tell me. You can't tell me because there isn't one. Steve, if I play Disney Dreamlight Valley, I am going to get hooked. Like, I know I am, and it's going to be bad. Because... No, that's not a shiny. Because I am trying to be a good... No, I wanted to look at that one. No. Okay, no, they're both not shiny. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. I don't know. I just get hooked, and then when I get really, really hooked to a game, it takes me away from, like... I allow it to take me away from my responsibilities, and then I end up doing nothing. But right now, I'm in a good routine of, like, balancing my gaming and stuff. Hey, King CJ, how you doing? Welcome in. What's going on, friend? Well, I'm not obsessed with Repo. I'm not obsessed with Phasmo. Like, I'm doing okay. Shelly, no. I just got rid of it when I was cleaning stuff up because I had just too many things on my screen. Hunting for Wooloo. Wooloo's such a good shiny. Good luck. And I appreciate that alert, King CJ. Yeah, and Pokey Princess. And, like, next thing you know, like, and I'll also stay up really late playing the game. And I can't. So, I mean, I'm sure at some point I'll play Disney Dreamlight Valley. But, ugh. I know the dangerous path. I know the dangerous path. It will take me down. So I'm trying to hold off as long as I possibly can. But I know that game is such a banger. Bronzer for Cogsworth. Bronzer isn't a clock. I gotta make sure I have settings correct for Minecraft, and then we can consider it. I also have to plan I need to plan something. You have the issue with Elden Ring. You have gone... It's so dangerous, Pokey Princess. And it's like... It sounds so easy. Oh, yeah, I'll play a little bit of Elden Ring, but then I'll do the laundry, and I'll do this, and I'll do that. But then when it comes time to doing all the laundry and this and that, Elden Ring takes over. Whatever game I'm playing takes over. So I'm just trying to restrain myself. Well, Katives, I guess when I say settings, I just want to make sure because last time I streamed Minecraft, it said my encoder was overloaded. So I need to make sure whatever that error was, I'm not getting that again. So, yeah, I just have to make sure whatever was doing that will not. That's like, I think the only issue I was having was the encoder overloaded. Unless the thing, unless my stuff fixes that. You know, I wish I had the strength to be like, okay, commercial. Okay, let me go do that. No, I can't even balance that. It's so tough. You haven't played that much besides the mobile games. You want to get back into FF7 Rebirth? Ooh, that sounds fun. That's blue. Blue, okay. And blue. Okay. I mean, I've been playing, like... I'll still do, like, my daily Pokemon Sleep. I'm doing my daily TCG Pocket. I'll, like, open my game for Pokemon Go for a little bit. I will... You know, I'll play, like, during my stream, obviously, and then I spend a couple hours doing chores, and then I think I've been having, like, 2 or 3 hours of gaming a night, and then I'm going to bed. You taking a break from Pokemon for a couple months with the exception of Go and Pocket? Well, ooh, okay. Yeah, Blue Dan, what games are you trying to beat? Minecraft and OBS were running so hard on your PC, you used to have to turn off Bobby to stream. New GPU fixed that? Okay. So really, I mean, I don't have Bobby, I think. I'm assuming I don't have Bobby. I have whatever Brattles's pack had. So I'm assuming I don't have that. Okay, so okay, K-Dubs, maybe that is something that I can consider then. Because I was just worried because, I don't know, I don't like, it's a little stressful being like encoder overloaded and it's like, what is it, what do I do? So I've been just like nervous to go back to it, but I can definitely, honestly, It's the extended render distance. Is it easy to turn off? Andy Pop, you got a shiny Kangaskhan at, oh, no. Your shiny Kangaskhan hunt is taking a while. You're at 1,000 resets. I hope you get it soon. See, I don't know. Final Fantasy. I think I tried to play that once on my PS4. And I don't know. I had a hard time getting into it. But that was also like before I was like heavily into games that wasn't Pokemon. So I think maybe I need to try that again one day, Steve. So it's extended render distance. Okay, turning it off is very easy. Okay, good. I guess if I think about streaming it, which I'm sure I will, I just need to turn it off. Cuddy! I'll probably ask you how to do that. Cuddy, welcome to the stream. How are you? As long as I have a clear nether roof, I'm fine, because I just don't want that fog. Unless that saves me from the fog. Alright, and these are not shiny. Yeah. Oh, I should do test streams. I can do that pretty easy, too. I know how to do all that. I just gotta, like... It's like a simple, like, setting change. Or I could attempt to stream to, just, like, a Discord or something. But I think... yeah, I have a thing where it's, like, a test stream. I was doing that when I was originally having issues with, like... I was doing test streams because I was like, why is my quality this? Why is my quality that? But... I figured out nothing when I did that, but maybe with Minecraft it'll be different. I just gotta actually do it. Alright, none of it here. You played the FF7 remake? Ooh, I didn't realize we had so many Final Fantasy fans in here. Oh no, Cuddy, that sucks. And I think from what I understand, like the ambassador meetups, like there's some pretty good rewards they're giving out in game, right? Yeah, I'll have to definitely do that and see if I just get any errors. I just gotta, like, put on a brave face and just do it. Because the problem is me just actively doing it. That's literally it. It's just me just doing it. Yeah, we put in the... Jesse put in the graphics card last night. It looks amazing. We even ended up cleaning the inside of the PC. Oh, wow, this is really all over the place. I mean, it's mostly, like, Nintendo games. Ooh, I've never even... Those are some good games, Blue Dan. I hope you have a great time with them. Luigi's Mansion is freaking fantastic, I'll tell you that. Luigi's Mansion's amazing. Well, in-person raid passes are still nice, because whenever you do decide to use them, I mean, you're saving $1. I'll never say no to some raid passes as a gift. But yeah, if your allergies are acting up, I would say stay away. But that still sucks. I hope you feel better soon. You might have just some remoting in your future. Kitty Cat, I'll be honest. Like, sometimes there's been some games where I, like, struggle to beat the boss and stuff. And I mean, the perfect example is when I was trying to beat Arceus in Pokemon Legends Arceus. It was one of the most difficult things I had ever experienced, and like I was getting so flustered, I was getting upset. It was tough. So like I understand that feeling. Hey, I mean, Blue Dan, if you can, expose yourself to some of those games, you'll be solid, and you're gonna love it. Absolutely gonna love it. Like all these new mice spawn, then I'm like, are you the shiny? Are you the shiny? And then you're not. Then I just the thought that I've reset over plenty of shinies kind of breaks my heart because I know I've reset over shinies before, like just by going from one area to the other, just be spawning. I know for a fact. Yeah, Luigi's Mansion is so freaking good, but I feel like if I played it now, I would do a lot better than I did because like I played Luigi's Mansion like when it first came out and like I was having so much fun, but also like gaming wasn't necessarily my forte, so some of it was a struggle, but I genuinely did enjoy it. So I'm sure if with me being better just like games in general, I'm sure I would do a lot better. Okay, Sand Slash, mind your business. Okay. Got it. Cuddy, let me tell you, so our car is covered in pollen. Like the whole car is just covered, and it's because we drove on the highway for a little bit, and there's just so much. There's so many trees on our highways, or like right next to our highways. OMG, like our car, like there's not an inch where there isn't pollen. She's a gamer. Maybe a gamer. Maybe, baby. I know Sand Slash, just sand slashing around, not minding his own business. Rude. Maybe we're gonna get Chipotle tonight, y'all. I still got a gift card. So then, it's like I'm not spending anything. They're home. It's so bad, Brandy. It's so bad. Literally, Jesse was like, "Thank goodness I didn't get a car wash before your brother came." I'm like, "Yeah, because it would have been a waste of money. We were gonna need another freaking car wash." It's so bad. All the trees are really beginning to get their leaves back. All the flowers are regrowing. It's spring, y'all. It is spring. Spring is springing. Oh my gosh, it was getting on your phone. That is wild. Brandy, it's so bad. Like, it's unbelievably bad. Brandy, learning something new. Dang, really? That's so cool. Yeah, Steve, I gotta open them and make rolls, but I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna be honest. I need to make rolls so people can sign up for them, and I don't know how to do that. You got the car wash plan. You know, I love that. If you're gonna buy a car wash plan per month, you better be getting like 5 car washes a month. Do it. Get your money's worth. Same with like my parents, and their annual pass. I hate to see my dad coming because he is making the most of his dang annual pass. Making the absolute most of it. Let me see if they actually got any more pictures. I'm assuming it was the end. Nightbot calling you out? Tell Nightbot they smell. You can keep enjoying your lurk. Nightbot is just a little stinky sometimes. Oh my goodness. And you know what stinks? Just Rassic Zyrtec is, and I'm sure you know, Zyrtec is super expensive. Zyrtec is incredibly expensive. So that is just garbage that you have to do that. K-Dubs, I respect it. Yes, get that money's worth. They're going to be like, "Sir, we can no longer offer you this plan anymore." We can no longer offer you. They're going to be going out of business because of K-Dubs. We don't have a car wash plan, but my dad does, and it's so funny. Whenever I go and visit, he lets us borrow the car. But he right before he gets to my aunt's house where I stay, he goes to the car wash. Right when he gets the car again, he goes to the car wash. My dad does the same thing. Nice. Oh, and you got it on a Delio Stelio? Let's go. That's awesome. GG's. That is what's up. I don't know. I will say, though, I feel like car washes, though, like, they don't... I feel like my car doesn't always end up looking, like, super pristine. I don't know. There's just so many spots that the machines miss. What? Really, Just Jurassic? Wow. It's already expansive. Shelly, I'm sure for a specific thing. I saw something like a guy had like unlimited flights or something. I saw it's like once it was like a singular story, so it's not like, oh, they offered it to a bunch of people. I'm sure something happened to where they offered it to him, but like he literally took so many that like they were like, okay, no more. But I saw something like that, but I don't know the details of it. Oh, literally. So K-Dubs, do you like go to them and you're like, hey, this like, do they wash your car after that, or do you just go through the machine again? They wanted to do what, Cuddy? Yeah, nope. I think yeah, nope. You don't want to be nope. That's a veto for me, Cuddy. That's blue. Nefri, please no screaming at me. They just scan your barcode and you go again. Do they ever make comments like, hey, we just saw you, or nothing like that? Nefri, round to you, buddy. Don't be sassing me. I'm your mother. All right, not shiny. Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, Madeline. Thank you for being here. Super happy to have you. Thank you for hanging out on the YouTubes. They're cool about it. I'm sure they would be. It's not like it's their money or anything. Like, you signed up for their program and you're taking advantage of it, you know? Oh my gosh, this is stanky. Come on, give me just like one more. All right, we've got 4 minutes. We might be able to get one if we're lucky. That seems like a silly thing, Shelly. If they don't offer you a car wash, then you get a free one? That sounds silly. That doesn't make sense. Shelly, just go pay for a car wash. You gotta just go do it. Don't be taking advantage of that. That is crazy, Cuddy. It really makes you question, like, modern medicine is a wild thing. Like, they made a what with a what? Oh, I did not mean to do that, but it's not shiny. You're like the guy who used to go to my Target and like, so there was this guy who would abuse our return policy, and what he would do is he would like use like half of his stuff and then he'd return it. So like he bought a loaf of bread and he ate half of it and decided he didn't want it anymore, so he came and returned it. And then that same guy a week later, he was like a serial returner, and like he literally used half of this like windshield wiper fluid. He used half of it and then he's returning it because he said he didn't want it anymore. And it's like, bro, you just... I get it's corporate America, but really? Really? Well, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I like the little thing at the DQ when they do that, but they don't have to. Appletime, this is a very interesting stream you're coming into today. Welcome in. Decided to hop onto YouTube since your laptop and TV are filled with... Ooh. Well, thank you so much for hanging out on the YouTube, Wolfie. I appreciate you. I mean, it's still taking advantage of this. It's just annoying because, like, my only complaint is, like, cool, well, now the bread I'm going to have to throw away. It's not like I can donate it because you touched it. I don't know what your house looks like. I don't know anything. Right? And then, like, what am I supposed to do? Do you want me to donate the rest of the car wash fluid or, like, the windshield wiper fluid? Shelly, that's kind of scummy. Like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know. I didn't think... I mean, like... I don't know. I didn't think it was funny. And it also gave the employees more work because, like, you know, all the stuff, like, I have to, like, everything that, like, everyone returns when it's, like, defective or whatever, you have to put stickers on it, and you have to do this, and you have to do that, and, oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. So, no, you should not try that. That's not, only lame people do that, and you're not lame. Flipping the blizzard makes me nervous, too. Like, what if one day it goes wrong, Steve? It could go wrong. You know, K-Dubs, there's also that, though, you know, if you try to return it and they're like, you know what, just keep it. Because I'm sure for Amazon, it's more of a hassle for them to, like, return it than anything. There's been multiple times where Amazon's like, you know what, just keep it. And it's like, oh, okay, like, okay. But then, like, half the time, I'm just going to get rid of it. I don't want it for a reason. Oh my god, just Razzik, did you really? We call that a combo meal. Oh my god, you guys. How do you come up with this stuff? It's like I'm providing the platform, but y'all are the ones who say the funny stuff. Y'all are the one who says all the funnies. I'm just here, and it's y'all who are the entertainment. No, you're blue. Oh, darn it. But Alex Smiles, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I actually I had to process 2 returns from Amazon, but then I forgot to send it to UPS before the expiration, and I was like, oops. So it's just sitting in my house. I did that. No. I mean, I feel like if I say funny things, it's like I don't mean to be funny. It's just, I think it's like, my funny is like, oh, Rachel just said the wrong thing. No, you're blue. You've seen Blizzard Flip go wrong? That is one of my fears. Imagine going, you just want to enjoy some ice cream, and then they Blizzard Flip, and then the Blizzard Flip goes wrong. It does kind of sound bad, doesn't it? It sounds a little inappropriate, I agree. Like flipping the bird, yeah. Alrighty, that sandwich is over. We did get 1 shiny, so we're going to go ahead and evolve it. And if we get it, things will be great. If we don't, we will cry. Let's go ahead and temporarily replace the Applin. We're going to get it close to leveling up. And then, yeah. All right, 1, 2, 3 seems to be the perfect amount. And then we're going to put that at the front of the party. Oh, if I know how to press things. Okay, well, let's go. Ooh, see, just Razzik, that's a difference. You genuinely didn't like it. And, like, that's too much. That is too much. There's nothing wrong with returning something if it doesn't taste good or something's wrong, it's gone bad. Yeah. That is just too much. Ooh, you got the... Cuddy, congrats on the Rainbow Bibberl. That's awesome. It was very bad. It went everywhere. Oh, wait, it was on you? That's when, Wolfie, I would be like, you know what? I'm going to need you guys to pay for getting this cleaned. Because, oh, imagine. So I actually went through I went through a car wash once. This actually reminds me. I did go through a car wash once. And the guy failed to tell me that it didn't work all the... Like, it wasn't, like, working 100%. So I got soap all over my car. And it didn't get washed off. So I literally had to go park in the... I parked, like, where the gas pumps are, and I was literally having to water down my car. It was terrible. And the guy was like, oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to tell you it wasn't working. And I'm like, then why did you let me pay for it? And, like, now you see that my car is just covered in soap, and, like, no one bothered to help me or anything. He's like, I'm sure you hate me. And I'm like, I don't even know you. I just want my car to be not covered in soap. It was rough. It was rough. It was rough. Oh, that's good, Wolfie. That's good. Matt Miller, how are you doing? Welcome in. And, oh my god, I want this hunt to be done. I honestly, I genuinely don't remember if I got my money back. I was so over it. I think he did give me my money back, but it's not about like getting my money back. It's like, bro, like no one in your store bothered to help. Just get the soap off my car or anything. Like y'all just let me deal with it and give me a refund. Like I don't know. I don't think a refund is always a solution. Like maybe I'm overthinking, but it's not always a solution. 1 to 5, do 4, 4, 4. Binary Queen, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What's going on? I appreciate you. Appleton, I would literally never eat ever again if I saw that. Never eat ever again. Not even exaggerating. Would never. It was 5, and normally I pick 5, Cuddy. I'm mad. Normally I pick 5. That's the worst thing I've ever heard, Appleton. I'll never forget, there was this one time, so like my school was a part of like the free and reduced like lunch program. So everyone at my school basically got free lunch. But it also included like after school food. So a lot of people who were in sports or in theater, like just any after school programs, they could also come through, and we could eat like all the leftover food. So like we would do that, you know. It's great because, you know, school ends at like 2, and then we're having practice or rehearsals till like 6 p.m. So it's like we probably should eat something. And so they gave us like a lot of food and stuff. So I'll never forget, like one of the girls, like a table across from me, she found a ROACH in her cafeteria meal. It was great. It was great. Ooh, congrats, Matt Miller. Right, put an out of order sign or something. Like, I agree, Target. What's going on with you today, Alexis? Who do I gotta beat up? All right, not shiny. I know, super disgusting. Like, I don't know. It kind of just like, I know cafeteria food isn't like supposed to be like the grand like thing, but like that, I would never eat cafeteria food ever again if that happened to me. I would never, ever, ever again. I would literally be scarred for life. There was this one time I ate at Pecos Bill at Disney, and there was someone's hair in my food. It was awful. It was awful. I was like, I literally was, they like offered to make me new food, which they did, but I was like, after I got that food, I was like, I literally can't even eat it. Like, I just can't. Like, it was nasty. It was just gross. Target, yeah, you know, it's just a lot of like effort to make sure your kids have food every day. Like, I mean, no, to make sure you make them food every day, I should say, right? Like dinner and stuff's a little different, but and you're already responsible for like breakfast, right? So doing lunch in the middle of school can also be a little difficult. I know, Steve, you know, I'm fine with a snake in my boot, but a hair in my food, it's a little worse. Pokeverse, welcome to the stream. We had a mom when I worked at the elementary school. She literally dropped off food every single day for them. So like they had this habit where like every single day they would come to my like office. Like it was right next to the cafeteria. So they would come to the office and pick up their lunches. And I was like, dang, this mom hustles to make sure they get good food every day. When all the other parents are like, you know, you get free food at school. So you're going to eat that free food, which that's what I would do. Oh my goodness. That is so rude, Alexis. I am so sorry you had to experience that. Like, some people just, like, have no filter. And I feel like sometimes when people go out and, like, have to do... I feel that some people forget that the person they are talking to is also a human. When it comes to, you know, a waiter or waitress or someone working in retail or something. It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, I am human too. Like, let's... excuse you. Like, that is so disrespectful. I am sorry that that happened to you. I remember, but you went to a fancy college for a summer program in a high school. Their cafeteria food was immaculate. What the heckalini? Salmon? Couscous? What the heckalini? They probably paid a big, rich families pay for that school, huh? One family brings their toddler lunch every day because they said, we don't trust your food. Yeah, I trust you guys to watch my toddler for X amount of hours, but I don't trust the food y'all make? Like, what? Make it make sense. You know, Steve, I absolutely agree. And if y'all haven't done this yet, I am sorry. But everyone should work customer service for a couple months of their life just to experience it. And I think the world would be a better place. Because y'all got to see how we are treating each other in the customer service world, and it's terrible. It's quite terrible. And if you worked retail for just a couple months, I think if everyone just worked retail a couple months, you know, just maybe 3 months of their life, the world would be a lot more kinder. That's it. It just puts things into perspective. I've had a lot of awful things said to me, and I was like, I'm literally an 18-year-old, like, fresh out of high school, like, learning how to become an adult, and you're just going to say these awful things to me because the price was, like, $5 different than what it said? Like, I'm just ringing it up. I don't know what it says out there. I'm going to gladly change it for you because you said something, but not because you called me a B word and a this and a... It's just like, well, I'm like basically still a child and you're just going to call me. It's crazy. No, I know fast food is much worse. It's terrible. Well, Wolfie, if you already did once, then you're good. It's just everyone who hasn't done it before needs to at least once. Literally, it's like, Stephen, you know, it's like, man, it's like, excuse me, like, this is literally like a charity shop. Like, what are you trying to do here? Like, these prices are already probably fantastic. No, as much as I disliked working at Target, like, it was definitely an eye-opener for me. And, like, I know poor TJ, my cousin, he hates working at Publix right now, but it's like, it is an eye-opener for him, right? Like, everyone needs to experience it at least once. If you've already done it, then you've done your deed. You've put your work into society. Like, you're good. But it's for the people who haven't. Pokeverse is like, I agree. Everyone needs to at least once. Just see what it's like. Experience it. And see how people are to people. Because they're mean for no reason. It's like the most minor inconvenience. And then it's the end of the world for them. But I don't think I could ever work in fast food. Like, mad respect to anyone here who ever has, or if you are, like, I appreciate the heckling out of you, and you guys freaking rule. It's just, I don't know how you guys could do it. Or just, honestly, just food in general. Not just fast food, but just food in general. Appleton, that's terrible. That is literally terrible. It's like he is going in there trying to cause chaos, and it's like, do you not have anything better to do with your day, old man? Steve, let me tell you, and it's worse. Let me be so honest. It's worse. Whoa, chaos. Whoa. No. Behave. What? Huh? Squirticano, I'm watching you. I'm sure it sucks just as much, Cuddy. You have put your debt into society working in a restaurant. Did I? I mean, I guess I did say that word, but I didn't mean it like that. I could never go back. I mean, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough. Like, even when I was like a manager, like, you know, I'm not saying I made a ton, but I was making way more money than I used to as just, you know, as someone at the bottom of the barrel. Like, even, you know, even when you're making more money, it's getting talked to like that. It's just like as if I'm a peasant. It doesn't feel good no matter what pay grade you're at. It's awful. One of your summer jobs, you were working in the office of your high school. Parents would call and yell because the start of the school interfered with their vacation. What? I didn't really have that too much because I worked at an elementary school for a little bit, and everyone was, I don't know, in elementary school it is a little bit different. Like, I had some upset parents every once in a while, But like I only dealt with them for a second because I mean I was the secretary, and then I would like send them to who they needed. Um, but I mean, I had this one parent screaming at me, and the lady, because you know there, I forgot what the title of the person is, but I had a lady who was responsible for getting people signed into the school, like registered, the registration. Like the registration lady, and I was sitting there, and like this lady was just cursing us out because her child wasn't legally enrolled, like, and she wasn't accepting the fact that her paperwork wasn't finished and stuff, and she was calling us all these different names in the book, like and it was so sad because like her daughter that was in kindergarten was literally right there, and we're like she literally just had to finish her paperwork and this and that, and she needed to bring back us like one piece of information, and then we can get her daughter into school. So and then she had her meltdown, and then she said, well, my daughter's going to go to school anyways. And she just left her daughter at the front office with us and left. Like, ma'am, that is child abandonment. And it was crazy. It as crazy as it is, it's like I just felt more bad for that child. It was. In like where we were, like we have police officers at I think all the schools. So like we had, the police officer go after her and stuff, and the poor girl was like crying, so I just like sat next to her, just talking to her a little bit, and she's like, I don't want my mom to get arrested, and I'm like, I literally can't believe like this is gonna be childhood trauma that like this kid takes with her for like ever. Like it was so sad, but like these parents just like think that they can do that, and like, I don't know, I feel like it was so inconsiderate to her child, and it's like it was so bad. It was so bad. Literally, her child wasn't even enrolled, and she just left her daughter in the front office because she didn't accept the answer that she wasn't ready yet. It's like, I mean, I'm glad that she's there and getting her daughter enrolled, but you're just not done yet. Like, that's it. You're just not done. And the sad part is about a month and a half later, and I don't know, it's just stuff I never expected to deal with, and as someone who, I'm not a parent, I'm not, I was a retail employee. Like I didn't deal with, the lives and the safety of kids, but until then. But what was unfortunate is the dad of that child came in with like court documents saying that, he is now, he had sole custody of the daughter because him and the mom were no longer together, and da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, honestly, like, it's probably for the best if this mother, like, and this wasn't the first time she came in and caused all this chaos. I mean, that was the first time, but it wasn't the last. It was bad. It was sad because the daughter was so cute. The daughter was so good, but yeah, like, so we had to then unenroll her from our school so she could be going to another school where the father is like zoned. It was sad. Mac, thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming and subscribing at tier 1 for the 7th month. I really appreciate it. Thank you. This hunt does suck. Yeah, Appleton, I'm glad too, but also it's like, I feel like not everyone should have kids. Thank you so much. But yeah, I have taken a break from this hunt quite a bit. I'm going to be honest. This is something that I've been on and off for months, and I was like, you know what? Let me work on it a little bit, and then after today, I'm going to take a break from it again. This hunt does stink. Squirtacuno, look at you, hair flip. Alex, you're so sweet to me. Squirtacuno, that's absolutely mind-boggling. Oh my goodness, thank you for the hydration reminder. Thank you. Y'all, I think I'm gonna get Chipotle tonight. I think I deserve Chipotle. Yeah. Something I have learned, and I'm sure you all can vouch, just because you have a college degree doesn't mean you're like super smart. And I mean, you might be super smart in what you studied for at college and like your profession, but like in terms of like street smarts or like talking to people, a college degree does not mean you're brilliant. Ooh, Taco Bell. That's not a bad choice either. Yeah, education does not equal wisdom, and that is something like I remember, like, I learned that working at Target, and, they were promoting me and stuff. you know, I'm not saying, oh, Target makes all the right decisions and all that, but I learned a lot, you know. Some of my employees had, like, when I was a manager and stuff, like, some of my employees, like, had all these college degrees, so they had more education than me, but then I would, like, sit down with them, and I'm like, did your mom do your homework? Like what? How did you get a degree? Your little buddy gave you 6 hugs yesterday and a friendly headbutt. Oh my goodness, that's sweet though. I'm sure that, you know, working in the field you do, I'm sure you have more positive stories than negative stories, right? Like, working with kids can be so wonderful sometimes, but those rough days can be really rough. And it's like, like those bad days just really suck. But I had fun at that elementary school. I had a lot of fun. I've worked a couple places, and that was probably my favorite. And, like, I mean, obviously I didn't like the parents, like, you know, when they would get all riled up or something. But I don't know, the kids made it so much fun. I didn't like the lunch times, though, because that's when they were, like, crazy. They were, like, you know, cooped up in their classrooms for hours, and then they'd have lunch. And I'm like, these kids have some energy, and they need to burn. They're trying to burn it in here, and that is not the place. I did do a drawing today, and I don't think you're going to want to see it. I'm going to be so honest. My hunt, or my drawing is, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Oh my goodness, Steve, that's incredible. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited for you, Steve. I'm sure you're, yeah, I mean, nerves are absolutely understandable, but, like, also, this is huge. That's so exciting. It's gonna work out. I know it. I mean, you know, Steve, there is going to be bad days, right? Just like there's absolutely going to be good days. And I'm sure the good days are absolutely going to outweigh any bad days. That is so exciting. We're rooting for you. Yeah, definitely Appleton appreciator. The kids are just, like, so funny, and, like, kids don't have filters. Like, so my responsibility is so I was, like, the secretary at this elementary school, but then I also watched the 2nd grade lunch, I watched 4th grade lunch, and I watched 5th grade lunch. I'll never forget. I was wearing an outfit. I was wearing, like, a skirt that went down to my knees, like a professional, like, skirt, but it was also, like, high waisted. So, like, it didn't necessarily, like, it wasn't entire. A kid literally rubbed my belly, and she was like, she asked if I was when I was having my baby, and I was like, oh. As she was, like, rubbing my belly, and I was like. Oh my goodness. It was I was shocked. Literally asking when I was due, and I'm like, it wasn't even that much. I wasn't even, like, my stomach wasn't even, like, protruding that much, but here we are. Here we are. Yeah, Cuddy, I remember, like, it was in the height of Arceus, and I came home and I was like, Jesse, this kid thought I was pregnant. Yes, Steve, I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so excited. I know the hoops be hooping, huh? And I'm sure, Steve, once the routines start happening with him going to school and stuff every day, it'll work out good. No, Peach existed. Peach was around. Yeah, Peach was around. Absolutely. It's Pokeverse. It's crazy. 40 hours a week. That's kind of a lot, though, Steve, yeah? Maybe that's just me. That's a lot. Do I squirt a Kuno? I mean, to be fair, my drawing looks like it was blindfolded. My drawing looks like it was blindfolded. You probably, I mean, the chat did guess what it was. I know, it's... Steve, 40 hours is so much. Alex, I know it's hard to tell what it is. MJ, it's okay, you don't need to flatter me. It's a Growlithe. Necklace? Oh my god. Just no one tell Ada. Oh my god. Dun, 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 dun. Squirtacuno is gifting out 10 tier 1 subs to the community. Thank you so much, Squirtacuno. I want to see some sub hype in this chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have no idea how much those subs truly help me out. It's a Growlithe. Now I gotta do a blindfolded drawing. I wouldn't be surprised if the blindfolded drawing ends up being better than the one where I could see, because this was not blindfolded. This was me really trying. Kid Cash, I am sorry. I did not mean to ruin your child. But this was love. This was still out of love. Steve is coming. Oh, is that Sanson? Is it the Minecraft movie? Oh, yeah. Appleton. Okay, it's Kid Cash. It wasn't intentional, okay? All right, random Pokemon, and I am getting a... All right, we got a Pokemon. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the 10 tier 1 subs. Alrighty, we are going to draw this Pokemon. Okay, I want to get a good look. A good look. Good look. Okay. I already forgot. Oh, crap. I think I'm doing this wrong. Oh, crapalini. I'm going to do its face while I'm thinking about it. I think it has, like, these things. Oh, you know, it's something about me, like... I genuinely already don't know what this looks like. I've already forgotten entirely. Is it like a this and then bring it down? I don't... You know, I think it's completed. I think it's completed. What I did is I pulled up randompokemon.com and it literally generated me a random Pokemon, whatever Pokemon that was, is the drawing. And 3, 2, 1. What does it look like? Oh my god! I was blindfolded. Okay, or my eyes were closed. I couldn't see. No one has guessed it. You spit out your water. I'm sorry. Really, Santon? Is anyone else getting is anyone else getting a lot of ads who are not subbed? Give us a hint. Normal type. Normal type. Normal type. Squirtacuno, close. Close. Hey, lol. Hey, Big Bear. Hi, Big Bear. Wait, you Big Bear, you got it right. Big Bear did get it right. Oh my god! Yeah, Big Bear got it right. He got Delcatty. It's a Delcatty. Hi, lol. Oh my god, it's a Delcatty. Can't you tell? Mac, I couldn't see. You try to draw something when you can't see. I am sure. This is inspired after Delcatty. Oh my god, Steve. A legend call it to Big Bear because he was the only one to guess it. Going back and digging through. Oh. Well, here's its face, right? And then here was its little top hat. Here's its body, and here's its things around its neck, and here's its tail. Thank you for the SpongeBob fail.
You what?
Okay. Well, it's better than this thing. I'm gonna be honest.
Just smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Was it? Was it? Looks like Clefable and Executor had a child. Or Execute had a child. I mean, I think it looks like a Delcatty. I see it. Like, here's the face. It's because it's so segmented. If it were all connected, you would see it. That's the only problem, is it's not connected. Trippy, take your time. We are still vibing good with these. You could tell, Justin, yes it is. Yeah, Crazy Kid did change his name. Please, no one needs to make that. Mac, no. Hey, Ollie Hunter, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm so friggin' happy to have you guys here. Yeah, Big Bear, I had a feeling you were out watching the Minecraft movie. Minecraft movie. You like the Halucha subtitle Growlithe fusion? Oh, God. No, Cuddy, no. That Wigglytuff is way more cursed than my Arcanine or Delcatty will ever be. It's the truth. Way more cursed. What I did was just pure cinema. And let's get some sub hype in the chat. Thank you so much for the 10 smackaroonies. Seriously, it helps out a million. Thank you. Kiss, kiss. I love you guys a bunches. You're going to be honest? Okay. ... I heard that, Justin. I heard that. I have to check it out. It was absolute peak. I saw videos of kids just like screaming in the theaters and clapping because they were just having such a good time. The Minecraft toys at McDonald's are better than the movie. Well, okay, that potion, they didn't have to go so hard on that potion, Brandy. You know what? I'm with you, even though I haven't seen the movie yet. Peak cinema. I'll probably watch it, but I don't know if I want to spend my adult money on it. Yeah, I heard like the best experience is like the people in like who are watching the movie with you. Chicken jockey, yeah. Oh, you know, my drawing is peak cinema for sure. Yep, it's my drawing is peak cinema. Agreed. Flint and Steel, wow. Chicken jockey, wow. First we mine, then we craft, wow. I just saw all these videos and I'm just like, what? Steve, you know, I would like to not spend $150. I would like to not, you know. I unreasonably spent... I just passed a shiny. Give me a second. Well, then. Maybe this will be the family of 3. I am Steve. Oh, it looks so silly. It looks so silly. I am getting pretty lucky today. But I'd be even luckier if this actually became a family of 3. You are also Steve. That's true. Hi, Caroline. I love you. Yeah, I saw it was like baby Steve, or not baby Steve, or child Steve. And it's like you went back in the past and you yearned for the mines. Like, what? What was that? You got the Burger Cube, got the code for ordering on the app, and you have a bunch of McDonald's add-ons now? Nice. Calvin, go watch the Minecraft movie, and then you'll be saying, I am Steve. It's so silly. Thank you so much for shouting out all these awesome creators. I appreciate it, Steve. And if I miss any messages, y'all just retype it back in chat. But look, guys, look at that leaderboard, a brand new leaderboard for a new month. So thank you, Squirtacudo, Cyclops, and Burnhamzell being on that top 3. Love it. What was the drawing? Oh God, is y'all's eyes brave enough to look at it again? Could you handle it? Because Kokozi didn't see it. Mm-hmm. Kokozi, it's probably one of my worst ones yet. Oh my God, there's a bromance between Jack Black and Jason Momoa. Shut up, really? Why am I not catching this? This one better be the family of 3. All right, real quick. Here was the drawing for today. Mac, I got no monies. All my my adult money went to a Jonas Brothers concert ticket. Literally. Whoever did that, yes. It's a Growlithe, believe it or not. It's a Growlithe. I know, Pokeverse, I know it's bad. It's bad. It's Acrylexix, it's bad, I know. How have I still not caught this Pokemon? It's a Growlithe. Well, Appleton. I might have to. Whatever the random Pokemon generator does, or so what? There's two ways we do drawings. We do a daily drawing that I can physically see what I'm drawing, and that's whoever wins the drop gets to pick the Pokemon. Then if we get 10 subs throughout the stream, then I'll do a blindfolded drawing as well. So I mean, Appleton can come either way. It can show up at any time. Nothing wrong with that, Brandy. But yeah, I can't spend my adult money on that stuff. It's going to other things. Appleton, and all these Pokemon are babies, though. I think the Switch looks awesome. I'm excited for the upgrades. It looks sweet. I'm gonna get it. Am I gonna get it instantly? I don't know. Brushix is such a baby. Take it back. Brushix is awesome. Finally, only 7 years later. No, Brushix rules. All right, Big Bear, what was your favorite part of the movie? And did your theater go crazy? For those who saw the movie already, did your theater go crazy like the videos I saw? You're so sweet to me, Alex. Steve, Steve, I love it. There's the TTV. There's the TTV. Oh, Brandy, we have to yell at TJ, by the way. And I don't make the rules. We have to yell at TJ. He told his mom he didn't want to go to Disney tomorrow. With his mom, my mom, and my dad. You wait for more exclusives to come. Not worth it to me currently. I'm gonna get it. I want the Mario Kart. I know whenever Arceus comes out, I want that. I want it all. But maybe should I wait till the Switch 2 for like when the ZA, because didn't they say there was gonna be a ZA exclusive Switch? Like maybe I should get that one. Literally Brandy. And so his mom texted me because she's very sad. If I streamed, you change your name to Steve. That's iconic, Steve. Iconic. So yeah, TJ broke his mom's heart. But and it'll only be a couple hours. It's not like it's like this huge commitment. He just needs to go. And all of a sudden he's like, I can't go. I have a paper. Like, bro, write the paper now for school. Right? I think they said there was going to be a special edition. MJ, there's no winning for us. Did they say that? I thought that was said at some point. No. Maybe that's what my brother said because he watched the whole thing, but maybe something got lost in translation. Maybe that doesn't, like when I say lost in translation, maybe he watched so much and he misunderstood something. But yeah, I mean, we're getting up. We need it. We need it. Oh, nothing has been confirmed. Okay, I wonder what my brother thought he heard then. No, the new Mario Kart does look amazing. It looks like it's another amazing game I'm going to be really bad at. It's definitely plausible. I would think it is plausible. Alex, I don't know if I would want... I mean, I would put like green... If there was a Rachel edition, it would be like green sparkles. Right? Like, there has to be one, right, Corlexix? I agree entirely. Like, it would be wild for them to miss out on that opportunity. Hi, Hector. I'm excited, Big Bear, but I'm also like, I know I'm just gonna fall off the map. Like, I already can't stay on the map for the normal gameplay. Like, what is in my future? Like, what like, what is there in store for me? Yeah, well, I'm sure they're I imagine Nintendo, I hate to say scrambling, but I know things kind of caught them by surprise with all that's going on here. So I'm sure they've been having meetings on meetings trying to figure out how they can make it work for us, right? So I'm sure once they figure out things, that's when they'll tell us. I'm trying to remain positive. I'm trying to remain hopeful because, like, we're going to get it at the end of the day. But I'm hopeful that the price isn't going to go up too much. Ooh, Justin, what was the shiny you've been going for? Literally, Brandy, every time I play any Mario Kart game, unless I have the smart steering on, which makes you go slower, by the way, if I don't have smart steering on, I can't stay on the map. Like, honestly, we should probably play a drinking game whenever I play, and it's like, take a shot every time Rachel falls off the map. 100%. Well, Kralexics, those, I mean, I've seen a lot of those. If you go onto Twitter, I'm sure you'll find some. I need the training wheels. I do so bad without them. Big Bear, I kind of agree. At this point, I'm just like, please just keep it at 450. I don't want it to go up anymore. That would be literally the best case scenario. Hector, did you enjoy your Mega Odd Dino Madness? Chatot is such a good shiny, Justin. Congrats. Ooh, Alex, I like the way you're thinking. Like it. It stinks. Like, the community was like, Rachel, if you want to go faster, you're gonna have to take off your smart steering. But then I took off my smart steering, and I'm like, I literally can't even stay on the map. Like, this is terrible. It's just the game. I was not born with the gift of Mario Kart. Just, I'm not. Oh yeah, is that so, Wolfie? I mean, that's what I'm thinking, Shelly. If y'all played that game while I was playing, you might get some alcohol poisoning. I mean, honestly, just really any competitive, semi-competitive games just bring rage out of me. I'm like, no! It's not good. Not good. Not pretty Rachel comes out. You got 2 shinies and a regular 98. Held on to the... Ooh, held on to a perfect one you hatched in 2022. So what, you made that a mega? Nice. Oh, Wolfie, is that so? I believe it. That is awesome, Hector. Well, congrats. Sounds like you had a great day. You know, I don't play many games out of Pokemon, and it's probably for the best because I get too competitive, and, like, I'm not even good at gaming. Like, I don't know, but I have fun. So I want, and, like, in my head, I'm like, well, I'm good with it. And no. Not good. Not good. But, you know, we're going to have fun. I mean, there's going to be, what, 24 players? Who has the intention of buying the new Switch? Or, sorry, buying the new Mario Kart game? Who has the intention of buying the new Mario Kart game? Because we're all going to play together, right? We can have 24 players. Yeah, Wolfie, Steve. Uh-huh. Who else? Squirtacuno. Already pre-order secured for the Switch and Mario bundle. So Big Veer. Wolfie's hoping. Okay. Shelly's a maybe. Trippy, you're doing great. I'm proud of you, Trips. Yeah. Well, with how much I'm spending, I need to make sure I'm playing that game for a long while. We can't just be... With how the price of that game, I need to make sure I play a lot of it. We can't just do one stream and just call it. We've got to make sure we are good. We need to get our money's worth, so we got to play it a lot, okay? That's smart. Yeah, try to save some monies for it. That's if the universe lets us save money. I mean, like, ugh, there's Go Fest and there's events. No, we can't be Jamboree in it. Jamboree is going to be a thing of the past, even though it's a fantastic game. All right, we've got one shiny to evolve. It will be shiny number 16, which is really sad to say we're only at 16 shinies, but this is where it's at. Okay, let's go ahead and All right, we should have enough. Okay, let's go ahead and just evolve it and be disappointed. And Trippy, you survived it. You did it. You did the thing, Trips, and you did amazing. I'm sure it absolutely will be the most popular games. For sure, no doubt about it. You know, Wolfie, it's still like shocking to me, but like I see what you're saying, and like you're in a way kind of right. Like it's like all kind of hitting us now though, so it's like, oh my god, it's actually happening. No, it's all expensive, but like it's crazy. I should have seen. We all should have seen it coming, but it doesn't mean it hurts any less. Yeah, lol. That would be cool if we could play. I don't know. Should I play Coliseum or the Gale of Darkness? Like, should we play that on stream? I don't know what those games are like about at all. I'm gonna be honest. I have zero clue. Do it. Which one is better? All right, we are evolving our Maun. All right, come on. Family of 3, please. Family of 3, please.
Emotional damage.
Everything's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hey, Vernon Zell. Hey, Cyclops. Welcome to the stream. You played those games before and I loved it. Do you guys remember what it's about? Ooh, Steve. Heck yeah, I want to try those too. Is second game to Coliseum. Well, what's the one with like those the mini games? Yeah, so there is a 1 in 100 chance. So it's kind of like the Dunsparce, where the Dunsparce can either be 2 segment or 3 segment. So the Maushold, it can either be a family of 4 or a family of 3, and there's a 1 in 100 chance of a family of 3. Well, Cyclops, are you saying that they're kind of mid to you? Shadowmons come from those games. Okay. Oh, was it Stadium that I'm thinking of that like that Magikarp jump and he like or there's like that Clefairy game or something? Stadium with the mini games? Okay. I don't know. I just don't want to buy a membership for these to get those games if you guys think they aren't good. So you think Coliseum is all right? You did enjoy XD. So is it just like kind of like a storyline in the sense of like is it like a Pokemon? What is that one game that we played? Oh gosh, what is it? And like the Pokemon go on missions and stuff and try to defeat the evil. Something Ranger Team. Mystery Dungeon. Would you compare it to Mystery Dungeon or something? That would be cool if it's an adventure game. Ooh, well then Wolfie, so now would be a perfect chance for you to play it, huh? Alright, we're not going to finish the sandwich entirely because your girl is hungry, so we'll still wrap up stream at normal time. I did play Mystery Dungeon, and I liked it. It was just a little too repetitive for me. That is all. Just slightly too repetitive. But I will say I did enjoy it. It was just like, yep, go take a mission, go fight the bad guys, come back, do it all again. Like they force you to go to sleep, and beat the course, go and do it again the next day until it's time for the boss battle with like that Gengar and Alakazam or whatever. I don't know if you'd compare it to those games, but they have better than average stories. Okay. It seems like most of you guys will be more of you excited for Colosseum or Gale of Darkness? Which one are y'all most excited for? Because whichever one y'all say you're most excited for, whichever one has the most, I'll probably play that one. If you guys really praise it. I don't know. I just don't want to spend money on spending my adult money is not ideal right now, and y'all know that. XD is considered the better game. Okay, so that's what the Gale of Darkness. The Shadow Lugia, so that's Gale of Darkness. Burn and Zell, that's all this universe wants me to do. That's all this universe wants you to do. The universe is just telling us to spend all of our monies, and it's not right. It should be illegal. Oh, I didn't mean to run into you. Has a bit of unforgiving level curve. Oh, really? Really? I have no nostalgia to them either. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm always, like, I don't know. I do love Pokemon things, so I'm, like, willing to try them, but I just can't imagine they're just, like these amazing games or something, you know? Like, Burns, I saw you sent me a bunch of random numbers, and I was like, I think this is the tracking number. I'm so excited. I am totally wearing those. And one thing I actually didn't share with you guys is it looks like my brothers are joining us for 2 of the Disney days. So, like, my dad got really excited because he's like, I get to have all my children together. He's, like, so excited. So, it looks like my brothers are now joining. You know, Burn and Zell, I mean, you know, I got something to say to you too. 0110100011010. Mm-hmm. I can speak to you. I can speak that way to you too. But so wait, so they kind of go together, is that what y'all are saying? So like Gale of Darkness and Colosseum go together? Yeah, I think I'm assuming you can pay for it monthly. That would be crazy if you couldn't, right? As someone who's never bought the subscription for that, like, I don't know. Yeah, Hector. Honestly, like, a lot of the East Coast, like, when it comes to, like, the middle of the East Coast, like, all the states are just really close together. I know. I said it too. Mm-hmm. And I have zero regrets. Zero regrets of what I just said. I'll say it again, too. Oh, my goodness, guys. Get your Rowlet rating list ready. We are being rated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Braven Squad. How was y'all stream? Thank you so freaking much. Oh, my gosh. I'm so grateful. How was your stream? Thank yous. Kingdom Hearts. Very nice. Adrian, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. How you doing, Jace? Thank you so much. How are you? Mars, welcome on in. Hello, hello. See, I gotta play Kingdom Hearts one of these days. But welcome on in. I hope you guys had a fun time. We are now working on a Maushold Hunt, which is really, really difficult, but we're getting through it. We're getting through it. I appreciate it. Dang, Mars, with 10 cups of coffee, does that sound about right? Yeah, we're doing good over here. You know, just same old, same old. Just getting through life one shiny at a time. See, Steve, I gotta play those. And that's Disney, right? The Kingdom Hearts stuff? I once saw, Steve, I don't know when it was or what event it was, but they actually brought out, like, the Kingdom Hearts Mickey. I thought, like, the one with the key. They brought him out for some kind of event at Disney, and I was like, I have never seen this costume. Like, other than, you know, for the game. I was shocked. I know, isn't that shocking considering how much I love Disney? Like, literally going to Disney in a month from today, and I will... and I haven't played that game? Trippy, get yourself some caffeine. You need it. Everyone needs a little caffeine from time to time, especially how much you've been... Please go get some caffeine. Yeah, maybe I gotta try that one of these days. Can I play Kingdom Hearts on PC, like, on my PC? Made you love Disney even more? Okay. You know, they probably should come out with, like, a modern one, right? Like, imagine if it was, like, you know... what the heck his name? Baymax, you know? Like, imagine Baymax, like, being a part of it. Like, that would be really cool. And, like, I could totally see Mulan being in it because, like, Mulan is so cool. If Mulan's not in Kingdom Hearts, I'm going to cry. Literally, she is so talented and strong and mighty. Baymax is? Are you serious? When was the last one they made? Oh, in Kingdom Hearts 3? No way. When did that one come out? Trippy. Send me, please DM me all the ideas because I'm going to need to get ahead because of my vacation and stuff coming up. So please send me all of it. Mulan is 2? Good. Mushu's in 1? Okay. For those who also coming in, we actually talked, so starting Thursday, I'm going to go do a Disney challenge, a Disney Shiny Hunt challenge where I'm going to, because of my trip, I'm going to Shiny Hunt Pokemon who can, you know, we can kind of relate to Disney characters and like Disney like things. So like Rosalia will be for Beauty and the Beast and stuff like that. And maybe we'll do a Tandemouse for Mickey Mouse and stuff like that. So we're going to do a fun Shiny challenge. So if you guys have any fun ideas of like what Pokemon can correlate for Disney things, let me know. It would be after your vacay, but you think would be cute. Send it on over. There's even a Tangled World? What? Shut up. No way. I didn't realize it came out in 2019. That is so... I thought it was like something that hasn't been touched in years. That is okay. Oh, snap. I'm going to have to play Kingdom Hearts, aren't I? Monsters, Inc. Oh, my... No way. What? Oh, crap. I'm going to have to play this. I'm going to fall in love with it. Oh, my God. You guys are going to make me fall in love with this darn game, aren't you? So, do I need to play 1 or 2 to enjoy 3? Like, is it something that, like, it kind of to be continued? Or can I play 3 blind? No worries. Do what you gotta do. I really appreciate the raid. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Ooh, trippy. I love that idea. That's actually really smart. Like, whatever Disney characters I take pictures with, I also shiny hunt them. Or shiny hunt something that, you know, could be for it. Like, I don't know what we should do for Aladdin. Someone said the genies, but that one might be a little... I don't know if I'd be able to get a shiny legendary in time, but I was like, I like the genies ideas for Aladdin. You played 2 without 1? Okay. The story keeps going, but it doesn't necessarily mean I'd be going in blind. Thank you for the lurk! You're playing them in order? What consoles are they on? Like, can I play them on the PC, or is it like a Xbox or PlayStation exclusive? That would be so cool, Trips. I wonder... I typically don't stomp for characters, but could be something to do. They're on PC now. Shiny Growlithe for Aladdin. Oh, because of Raja? I didn't... Well, so can I... I guess... But doubting it's on Steam or something is probably... Really? Even like 1 and 2 is on PC? Hector, no way. Shut up. That sounds kind of really epic. Y'all, are we going to have a Kingdom Hearts segment of stream or something? Or like some installments of Kingdom Hearts? See, Wolfie, I know, right? We got to hunt for the sexy Thunderous, right? Sexy Thunderous. Wolfie, we got to get her. We can't be doing this, Wolfie. Nope, nope, nope. Is there one that y'all think is better? Oh, a Toy Story World? No way. And I would not have to... oh, yeah, that's true. Maybe that'll encourage me to also get... I told my aunt, I was like, I need to meet Mulan. Like, that girl is my idol. And she was like, okay, we'll make sure. But she's going to be at Epcot. Which TJ said no to. Crazy. Yeah, oh my goodness, Hercules. I literally just watched Hercules. What would be a good shiny hunt for Hercules? Arceus, because the gods. Arceus would be perfect for Hercules, right? Two is your favorite, but you haven't finished 3. 2 is your favorite for gameplay. 1 is your favorite for story. Okay. So it seems like 2 is a great one. Trauma, sorry. Machamp. Oh, Machamp for Hercules would be fantastic. Honestly, I think TJ, he says he's burnt out because he's gone so much. And I'm like, Bruh. How do you get burnt out at Disney? Heracross wouldn't be so bad. But like Ursa Ring could be for like, you know, Winnie the Pooh. Because, you know, he's a bear. Galarian Ponyta for Pegasus. That sounds so fun. Oh, my mom just texted me. Do I like this dress? Mama. Dress for you or a dress for me? My mom's at Old Navy. My mom is at the outlets? Ooh, shiny Furfrou for the Dalmatians. But a lot of these, I'm like, would I be able to get those in time? Like, you know, maybe Galarian Pony might not be a bad idea for, like, one Masuda method. I don't want to, like, go too hard. Like, I don't want to make these shiny hunts too hard to where I can't finish them before my trip. Because I want it to be something that, like, I will be able to complete before my trip. And make a movie. A video. I don't know. I mean, it's cute. It is cute, but I have to wear a bra. And that ruins my day. Sorry, that might be... We're just gonna pretend I didn't say that. I am gifted with smaller. Listen, wearing a bra is the worst thing in the world. It really is. It is. It's awful. And like, I try to do anything I can to not. Like, I'll wear 2 shirts to avoid it. I will. I don't care. Burn and Zell and Trippy. I'm sorry. I wasn't as gifted as y'all. Oh my goodness, Clauncher for Sebastian? Okay, these are some fantastic ideas. You know, there's the eels in The Little Mermaid that we could do. But I was like, is there like maybe... Hear me out. Impidimp for Pain and Panic from Hercules. Impidimp, because they're imps! Oh my god. And then we could do like Passimian or Oranguru for Tarzan. Oh my god, K-Dubs, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I won't even blame her. I get it. They're awful. And I am thankful that I feel like I can escape not having to do that. I'm gonna be honest. Now I can't cruise with K-Dubs' wife. No! Ooh, Lechonk for Ham? We didn't have a Toy Story idea yet. Psh. I want a really good Aladdin one. So Embor, though. Oh, Embor for Hades. Oh! I see. I want a good one. Nothing has stuck out to me. And we thought like Min Chao or Min Fu for Mulan. Nothing sold me on an Aladdin idea yet. The genies I'm a little intimidated about, but that's been the best idea so far, I think. The Growlithe I can kind of see for Raja. Kinda. Cuddy, I don't even blame you guys. Y'all can hate me, please. I deserve it. I deserve it. Ooh, Hector, I do love Nightmare Before Christmas. Chimchar. Oh my god, for a boo. Oh my god. Oh, I didn't even think of the Oricorio either. Okay, now we're cooking. Now, you know, curse Pokemon for not having a magic carpet as a Pokemon or a lamp. Fido for Aladdin because he stole bread. And a Shiny Tooth Canyon for Zazu. You guys are so creative. I'm gonna need y'all to write these down and please send them to me because these are genius. These are just pure. K-Dubs, nicely played. Nicely played, K-Dubs. I'm beyond impressed with it. What good. K-Dubs, that was fantastic. Yeah, Corefish for Sebastian would be a good one too. You're gonna head out. No worries, no worries. No worries. I appreciate you, MJ. It was honestly like talking to you absolutely made my day. I hope you're doing well, MJ. Take care. We'll see you soon. Ekans for Ka. Oh my gosh. Well, no, isn't there an elephant? We can just do Qfint for Dumbo. Why did that get filtered? Because Dumbo can be considered mean. K-Dubs, I'm very impressed. Hoopa. Oh yeah, let me go shiny hunt Hoopa. Let me. Panseer could also work for a Boo, but there's no Switch game that has Panseer. Nakisa, great to see you. Good luck on the Teensy Applin. I know that's such a difficult hunt. Sizzlipede for Mushu? You know, I can kind of see that actually. Cricket's hot for the Lucky Cricket in Mulan. Or we could do Fido for Little Brother. Little Brother is the dog in Mulan. Right, like I'm already kind of doing Mickey and Minnie, right? Might Yenna for the hyenas? Well, that one's good, actually. You know, I kind of liked how you guys are really taking it outside the box, you know? Like, of course, there's Minnie and Mickey, but then you guys are like, let's do these more obscure characters. Hey, Jake, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I kind of want to do Pain and Panic. Oh my god, we're totally hunting Impidimps for Pain and Panic. Because we gotta do these obscure characters. But we will not do the eels from The Little Mermaid because that means I would be hunting Electric and that would be terrible. Ooh, K-Dubs, I'm actually really excited. I want to see it. Cryogonal for Frozen. Let it go. Jake, welcome in. I'm going to be doing a shiny hunt for Disney characters because I'm going to be going on a Disney trip soon. So we're coming up with fun ideas that would work for like different Disney characters. So, you know, Pain and Panic from Hercules and Impidimps. We've got Rosalia for Beauty and the Beast. Ooh, Hatterene for Rapunzel. I can kind of see that. Yeah, I don't want to hunt the eels either. You've had people tell you look like the Little Mermaid? How am I supposed to respond to that? I don't know. Deerling for Bambi. Oh, I'm going to cry, aren't I? Nimble or Low Kicks for Hopper and Bug's Life. Oh, I didn't get to ride Bug's Life one last time. But I also like Scatterbug for Bug's Life. That one's not bad. Blossom for Moana? I don't know. I think we could find something else for Moana. I don't know. I think that one's a little bit of a stretch, but I kind of see it. Primarina for Ariel. Yeah, I think Squirtacuno said that earlier. Now that was so smart. I don't think people know the Brayer Rabbit. I don't think people know who those are anymore. Shelter for Moana? Okay. Yeah, it was Squirtacuno came up with that idea. See, these are brilliant. We are going to have to do all of these. Like, I don't know. I'm going to have to make a poster and figure it out. But these are such good ideas, guys. You're doing amazing. Caterpie for Bug's Life. Oh my gosh. The guy who plays the caterpillar. I'm a beautiful butterfly. Iconic. Absolutely iconic. So what if I told you, and I said this earlier today, y'all, The Little Mermaid 2 is better than The Little Mermaid 1. Don't know how. That one didn't take off. So, Princess Melody gets wrecked. I just rewatched. Even as a kid, I loved The Little Mermaid 2, loved it more than I loved The Little Mermaid 1, even though I loved them both. And, oh my gosh, I just rewatched The Little Mermaid 2 again today, and I like remembered everything from when I was a little kid, and I was like, this is fantastic. Shiny Clauncher for Sebastian. I love it. Crabominal for the, oh, yeah, the bad guy, that one. Okay, that's a perfect one for Moana. Crabominable for the, what's his name? Is that his name? I don't know. The big crab, the evil guy, and he sings, doesn't he sing the song Shiny? I only know that because I've been listening to some Disney hits and that came up. Hoot Hoot for Owl? Which owl? And we need something for Snow White. We can't do Applin. Applin is banned. Same, Wolfie, same. Yeah, Deerling for Bambi, I think, is definitely going to be a winner for us. What else can we do for Snow White that isn't an apple? Please. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh, I think, will be like Teddy Ursa. Lilligant Isabel for Encanto? Oh, I can see that. Varoom for Cars? Ooh, that's brilliant, too. Varoom for Cars? Oh, you all are freaking brilliant. I'm going to have to, like, figure out how many shinies we're going to hunt. And oh, this is going to be so much fun. Like, I'm already super excited. You guys are freaking geniuses. Is that his name, Wolfie? It's one of those, Cuddy. I only know it because I don't know that song too well. I just know it because of the... I've been listening to a playlist, and it has that song on there, so I'm learning it. Talo for the birds in Snow White? Oh, because she sings to the birds. Did you guys know that was actually... The bringing the birds into the movie was actually Snow White's idea, like the woman who played Snow White. That wasn't, like, Walt's idea. She came to Walt with that idea, and he loved it, so he put it in there. Tomatoa, that's his name. I was like, I don't know. I feel like when I hear it, I'll know it. Tomatoa, that's it. Oh, we're going to have so much fun with this, y'all. I'm going to have to make a poster. Oh, this is going to be crazy. Charizard for Maleficent. Maleficent, that's Sleeping Beauty. We do need something for Sleeping Beauty, though, because that is my girl. Inteleon for Luca. See, I haven't watched Luca yet. What are you most excited for in Disney? Probably going to hopefully meet Mulan in China, in the Epcot, like in China's pavilion at Epcot. But also, honestly, Disney hotels just slap. I'm staying at a Disney hotel. They just slap. I'm excited to rope drop. I'm excited. And my whole, like me and like a bunch of my family is going. So like we're all staying at a Disney hotel together. Slacking for Sleeping Beauty. Oh my goodness. But we're going to go to all the parks. I think maybe I'm most excited for Hollywood Studios. Like that Toy Story area for me is so fun. I'm most excited for all of it because I love Haunted Mansion. I love Jungle Cruise. I love Pirates of the Caribbean. I love all of them. Phalanx for Big Hero 6. I like that idea. Roger Rabbit. That's true. So there is a section. There's actually like pictures of Roger Rabbit and stuff at Hollywood Studios. Froakie for Tiana. Drifloon for Balloons and Up. Oh my god. I'm going to have to put a limit. There's just so many. There's so many. You think it fits Lila more than Moana? They're still really good. It's still a really good idea. Komala for Sleeping Beauty. I love that idea. You know, the Drifloon makes sense, though. Drifloon makes sense. But also, I love... God, I love Guardians of the Galaxy. That's such a good ride. I love the Frozen ride at Epcot. I love the one at Animal Kingdom. I love Everest, but I also love A Flight of Passage. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Fampy for Dumbo. Yeah, and Teddy Ursa could be for Brave. I saw someone also said Hisui and Decidueye. I've never seen Turning Red, but I like where you're going with that. Torchic for Chicken Little. Oh my gosh. You know, kids growing up nowadays don't even know Chicken Little. See, I need to watch Elemental. I know I've never seen Up, but I know there's a bunch of balloons. All right, you guys got me really, really thinking here, and you guys have got me super pumped. Like, honestly, I think I'm more excited for this than I was, even though I was already super excited for this. They turn into bears? Oh, see, I haven't watched Brave in so long. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to give you guys, like, my final list. Maybe, like, on Tuesday, and then you'll approve and disapprove. All right, folks. I think that is going to be the end of stream today because I am getting pretty hungry. Are you taking notes? I see Squirtacuno's taking notes. Squirtacuno's taking notes. But we're going to go ahead and end on YouTube. YouTube, I'll be not streaming tomorrow on YouTube. I'll only be streaming on Twitch tomorrow. So if you want to join us, feel free. We will be doing it's the final day of the 7-star Tyranitar raids tomorrow. So make sure you show up and we will be able to help you out with that. So bye, YouTube. I appreciate you.